Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Do you hear me?
You said two hello. You should say three. Don't you know the Prophet, he say three hello?
When did the Prophet say three hello? Show me.
What?
When did the Prophet say three hello? What are you talking about?
You don't know that?
No, show me. Here's.
Oh, okay.
But I wanted to ask you a
No,
question.
hold on. You asked me for something. Hold on.
Okay, show me.
Are you saying you don't know?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right. Let us see.
I mean, he would. I mean, I know there's something that says when you would ask Allah for something, he would say three times.
Hold on. But now, you know, I'm going to ask you to tell me why. As long as you insist to show you reference, that will be a problem because that is additional problem with Muhammad.
That he said hello to people three times?
Yeah. Read it.
Your screen's not showing for me for some reason.
Guys, is the screen showing for you?
Anas said when the Prophet made a statement, he would repeat it three times so that it would be understood. And when he met a company and gave them salutations, he did so three times. Bukhari transmitted it. Okay, what's the issue with this?
What?
What's the issue with this?
You asked me for a proof. Why you asked me for a proof?
No, it's fine.
Is it accepted by you? Is it normal for a person to repeat anything he say three times? Anything he say?
Maybe he wanted people to understand what he was saying. I mean, like,
are you saying to me that Muslims are a bunch of dumb donkeys to the point I have to say to them, open the fridge, open the fridge,
many of the Sahaba
open the fridge?
We're very literate. What's the issue?
What?
Many of the Sahaba weren't very educated or very intelligent. There's no issue with that.
So you just saying that many of the companions of Muhammad who believe in Muhammad are a bunch of dumb. So we have to repeat.
Very true.
We have to repeat even Assalamu alaikum three times.
I mean, many of them. I'm Shia. I agree. Most of the Sahaba were very like problematic.
You are a Shia. You are a Shia. Yes. Are you sure?
I accept Bukhari. I'm a very weird Shia. I accept Bukhari. I accept most.
What do you mean you are a very good Shia? There's a bad Shia and good Shia.
What was this? I didn't hear you.
Huh?
I didn't hear your question. Can you repeat it?
You say you are a good Shia. Is that there's a bad Shia and good Shia? What do you mean you are?
No, I say I'm a very weird Shia, as in I accept a lot of the hadith within Sahih al-Bukhari.
Oh, you are saying to me like you don't practice taqiyya too much.
No, I do taqiyya all the time. What's the issue with taqiyya?
Okay, when you do it all the time, can you give us an example?
Okay, like for instance, when I'm around Sunnis, for instance, like I won't curse the Sahaba, I won't curse Aisha. I mean, like in terms of our beliefs, I mean, I think you'll find that we have very different beliefs than the majority of the Sunnis in many cases. I mean, like for me, for instance, I believe most of the Sahaba were kuffar and they were going around, they were pretending they were hypocrites, they were pretending to be Muslim, but in reality, they were all hypocrites.
No problem. But do you? What is the book is equal to Al-Bukhari for a Shia? I want to learn from you.
It would be Al-Kubra.
Will be what?
Al-Kafi.
What about Bihar al-Anwar?
Not bad.
Huh?
I wouldn't be equal to. I mean, I wouldn't be equal to like Bukhari and Muslim for Sunnis, but I mean, it would be a reasonable source.
Bihar al-Anwar, isn't it equal to Al-Kafi?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, I look for for most Ismailis it would be, and for most Culvers it would be. But I mean, like my scholars have a very different grading system.
Okay, so if there is something from the book of Al-Kafi can fit with this, what you see in front of you?
I believe so. Yeah, I can find you the hadith. You want it?
So, like, is the Shia? When you say to me, you accept Al-Bukhari.
I accept. I mean, I say it's like mostly daif because they rejected the imams. But I mean, there are things also that he would sometimes repeat himself. I mean, look, a lot of the Sahaba, they were very, very stupid, and like they weren't even Muslim. They were just doing it. Many of them were Jews that were interacting with Muhammad in order to like gain intelligence on him. Many of them even converted to Judaism like afterwards. Like there's the case of Yazidi, may Allah curse him, who for instance converted to Judaism afterwards. I mean, the Prophet many times he had to repeat himself in order for these evil Sahabis to understand them.
Okay. Well, you know, just to let you know, based on my understanding of the Shia religion, the Shia, they are not, they are a different religion, because you must Shia, you call yourself Muslim, but in the same time you believe that Ali and his families are, yes, they have a flesh, but they are not a human. In fact, they are made of the light of Allah.
Yes.
Okay. So when you are coming to me and to explain the Quran, how you explain the Quran in the same time you believe yourself that the family of Muhammad, which is not even his family, because Fatima is not his daughter, Ali is not his son, he's just a cousin, and Muhammad had many cousins, and then you say that Fatima and Ali and their children's, they are made of light, so is Muhammad. So Allah is
Yeah.
made of light, Allah is made of light, Muhammad and his family are made of light. So who is your God?
No. Let me explain. We don't say that. Okay, so like we don't say that Allah is made of light. We say that Allah doesn't have a place. He's not made of any material. He has no physicality, right? So we believe in like something similar to like. Have you ever heard of absolute divine simplicity? We don't believe God is composite, right? But what the family of Muhammad, what his family is basically made out of the light of God. The light of God is not God. It's just something emanated out of God.
I understand. Say again. I lost you.
Okay, imagine you have a light bulb. Okay, this is metaphorical, but let's say you have a light bulb. Okay, the light bulb in this scenario, like, is God. Okay, and then there's the light that comes out of the light bulb. That light is not the light bulb, but it's something that's projected outside of the light bulb as a thing of its power. That's what the light of God is. That's the substance that Muhammad's family is made of.
Anyone understand anything? So you are saying to me now that the light is coming from the light bulb is the same as the light of Allah?
Yes. No,
Okay.
it's not the same. I'm saying that's the metaphorical thing. It's something that comes out of the power of God, and God's power is not God.
No, it cannot be a metaphorical, because if does the Quran says it is metaphorical, or it says the same as?
The Quran is corrupted today. I only go by hadith, really. Like, look, let me explain.
All right, hold
The
on,
Quran,
guys. The Shia, yeah. Thank you for saying that. The Shia, they believe that the Quran is corrupted. So why you were so excited? You told everybody, and you saw in the chat, saying, "Put me in the stage. Those guys do not know what they are talking about." But you
because
are coming.
they're trying to argue from the Quran.
But you are coming.
There's
Hold
no
on,
issue.
hold on, my friend. You are coming to explain to me the Quran, which you just said it's corrupted, and yes, your Shia believe Quran is corrupted.
There's two types of tahrif. There's two types of tahrif, right? There's tahrif of adding things which are not there. This type of tahrif was never done to the Quran. And then there's the tahrif of removing. Many of the verses about the Ahl Bayt and about, for instance, breastfeeding, the verse of stoning, these were removed by Uthman, may Allah curse him. Right? So, like, in some regards, many of the very most important verses of the Quran were removed by the people that hated the family of the Prophet.
When you say that Uthman he removed, and Uthman, the one he removed, he can add. That means he is a bad person, correct?
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Okay.
I curse him.
So who is going to stop Uthman from adding? And then how you know that this is the Quran? They only remove, they did not add. What is the proof?
Okay, the proof that I would give you would primarily come from manuscripts. So we have like manuscripts, for instance, not of full Qurans, but like a various pieces of the Quran that we found from around the time when Muhammad was alive. The next proof I would give you is the Quran itself says that
hold on. I never heard that there's manuscript from the time of Muhammad. That's never happened.
Okay, let me show you. I have no problem.
Okay, there is only one piece. A Christian guy donated to.
Yeah, it's a very small piece, but you can see from this that nobody added anything.
No, but this is is that a book? It's just a little tiny page. There's not even 10 words in it.
No, there's many words in it. What are you talking about? So it's almost
20 words, guys. There's a page have 20 words in it. Let us make it 25. 25 words. That will prove the Quran nobody add to it. I mean, are you okay? Because in order to know,
the main thing that we go to is there's the living Quran, which are basically
no. Hold on. What living Quran? You Muslims, The Quran, when you recite Quran yourself, which one Quran you recite? Which version?
Uh, which version? I mean, we only believe in Hafs.
Hafs, but Hafs is kadhab.
That's only according to the Sunnis. We say he's a reliable narrator. That's all.
Hold on. Hafs was exist in the time of Muhammad?
No, he was 2 generations away.
Did Hafs leave any copy?
Did he leave a copy of the Quran?
Yeah, copy.
Like a physical manuscript? No, he left a recitation that was
Okay,
preserved.
so how you can say he left a recitation? I mean, this is funny. So guys, he left a recitation. So, but the recitation, you are saying to me, it is a recitation from recitation from recitation from recitation. But then all of them is coming from recitation of Uthman, correct?
Yes.
And Uthman is a bad person, right?
Yes.
And Uthman, he take Quran off, correct?
Yes.
So how we can be sure that the recitation of Uthman is not
because we have the Imams.
What Imams?
We have the 12 Imams.
Okay, hold on.
Basically, hold
on. Okay? Don't you Muslim Shia believe that Fatima have a Quran?
Yes.
Okay, is it the same Quran as the Quran of Uthman?
It depends. No, because the verses from Fatima her Quran had more verses. But let me explain quickly. Let me explain to you why I believe the Quran is reliable. Basically, the 12 Imams, what they do is there is 2 Qurans, okay? The 2 Qurans are Muhammad and his family. That's the living Quran. And then there's the oral Quran, okay? So it's best for us, the statements of the Imams have just as much value as anything in the Quran, because they are the living Quran.
Do you accept the Imam's statement?
The Imam's statement is just as worthy as the Quran. Has as much value.
So when the Imam says that he created from mud an elephant and he used it to fly from the city of Medina to Mecca, is that the Imam who is trustworthy for you?
Yes.
Do you really believe that he made an elephant from mud and he fly from Medina to Mecca?
Yes.
How you can confirm that?
Okay, basically the way that we would confirm it is because the Imams told us so, and the Imams are the living Quran.
The Imam is a living Quran?
Yes.
How?
Let me explain. Basically, the Quran itself, there were verses missing from the Quran, and those verses explained. We have hadith that where it explains that those verses basically gave this direct authority to the 12 Imams, and they predicted their names. By the way, we predicted their names. And it gave authority to these specific 12 Imams that they would be the living Quran. They would be the living representation of the Quran. Just like Muhammad.
But the recitation you are talking about, is recitation of people. It can be a lie. And if the Imam are living Quran, are they living prophet too? Are they living God? How this guy was able to make?
There are different categories. So they're neither prophets.
Can you read for me? Can you read for me what this story is saying and translate to people, please?
I can't see your screen properly. But one second, I think I have a way to get it. I think I have a way to get it open. Let me just open it up on my computer. Let me just join the stream on my computer, and then I can. Here, let me join the stream on my computer. Then I can.
I can give you the link. I can give you the link if you want.
Okay, give me the link and I'll read it for you right now. All right. Post in the side chat. Post in the side chat the link for the
and read for me what it says. رأيت مولاي الباقر. All the way to the water.
Loading. I'm just warning you, my accent in Arabic is not very good because I'm second generation.
No problem. Nobody here is applying for a job.
Okay, here. السادس سنة إلي السلام سنة الفلان من تن فغقوها إلي السلام فتغى به إلي مكة أبو جعفر محمد بن جهير الطبري قال حدثنا أحمد بن منصور الزيادي قال حدثنا شهدا ابن عمر قال. Okay, well, what about this?
What is this?
I know, yeah.
What is the proof? What is the proof? Okay, how this guy, he is just an imam. Is he God?
No, he's
How
basically.
he
Let me
can
explain.
create from the
Okay, you know how
mud?
the angel of the Lord.
The
Okay, do
mud,
you know
my
the
friend,
angel
my
of the
friend.
Lord within the
The
Bible?
God, he made Adam from mud. All right,
Yes.
all right, and that is an act of a creation, correct?
Yes.
All right. Jesus, he created from the mud the bird according to the Quran, and this is an act of a creation, correct?
Yes.
The Quran never mentioned anyone did that ever except Allah and Jesus, correct?
Because this happened afterwards.
All right, no problem. But did Allah says that there is anyone beside Allah and Jesus can do create from the mud the bird or create from the mud
I
an
mean,
elephant?
I would say I don't know if he necessarily said in the sense of his spoken word, but I mean, like you can see from this that this happened. What's the issue?
How the elephant will fly?
The elephant. I mean, like you want the like explanation. So basically, the elephant must have been able to create energy that made him lighter than air, which made it able that he was able to fly.
If lighter than air. Are we talking about a balloon?
The same way a plane can fly. A plane is very heavy
No,
and
no,
it's able to
repeat
fly.
again. I did not understand. What energy? What are you talking about? What?
It was able to make energy from maybe it's like now I don't know. I'm not gonna speak out of my like abub here, but like he was able to create energy to be able to make it that he was lighter than air, so that he was able to let like the elephant was able to float in the sky,
Is it
just like an
mud?
airplane
Is
was
it
able to do
mud
so.
or energy?
Maybe it was dropping the mud, and the mud was able to let's say push down.
What do you mean
I
maybe,
don't know.
my friend, my friend? What maybe? There's no maybe there. It says he created from the mud, from the clay, out of the clay, an elephant. There's no energy. I mean, you see, you're doing taqiyya with me. Suddenly there's energy and there is lighter,
Oh,
and he made him
I mean,
fly. You know, no, it says he made elephant out of the clay. You see, if he made a bird and he rode the bird, I would say, okay, it's a bird, but it's an elephant. Elephant fly?
okay,
Do
so it's a
do the
special type
elephant.
of
So look
elephant that
what you
was
did.
able
Look
to
what you
fly.
did, my friend. Look what you did. You, in order to fix the problem that elephant does not have wings, you just decide to add air and energy and lighter than air because all of this there's no wings. So the story here from the beginning is so silly and elephant.
It's an
I
interesting
mean,
story. I
elephant, my
believe
friend, elephant is
Islam is
so
a very
elephant is so heavy. Have you, if there is any witnesses that there is an elephant came from Medina to Mecca? Anybody saw that except this guy?
look. Even physics itself is willing to prostrate themselves for the Ahl Bayt alayhi salam.
Really? How? Explain to us. Give us a miracle. Like
Basically, the Ahl Bayt, since they're the light of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, all of these things are
if he
weaker than the
is
Ahl
if he
Bayt.
is from the light of Allah, why he need an elephant?
He did it in order to make a miracle so people would follow him. The Ahl Bayt, they weren't under
Hold
alayhi
on,
salam, they
no.
weren't under the
He
same
he
restrictions as
made he
Muhammad.
made an elephant out of a clay so he can fly, not to make a
Yes.
miracle. And there's only
Yeah,
one
he
person,
wanted because
and
he
there's
wanted to
only
conceal his
there's
power.
only one person saw this miracle.
Which person?
Only one person, the one who mentioned the story, only one person.
I don't know the issue. I mean, the elephants and the flying. I mean, there are
No,
many
no.
miracles
When the
that happen.
elephant
Splitting
landed
the
in
sea,
Mecca,
Moses splitting the sea as well.
when Al-Baqir he landed in Mecca, is Mecca as an empty town? Nobody saw an elephant flying. Nobody went crazy. Nobody was like, "Wow, oof, man!" And what happened to the elephant? Is the Al-Baqir
I
use
don't
the
know.
elephant? Did Al-Baqir fly with the elephant for the rest of his life? Did he go to Baghdad? Did he go to Damascus? I mean, that's it, one trip. What he did, he sold the elephant in the market after that.
Maybe he did. Maybe it's possible. Look, I wouldn't. I believe in miracles, right? Like I believe it's possible that he sold the elephant, that it went into some king's possession. I don't. I believe this is possible.
Hmm.
Look. If you're gonna,
Mar,
you have to. You have to
I
use.
wanna
You have
tell
to use.
you,
You have to.
I
In order
wanna
to
tell you,
disprove Islam to
I
me,
wanna tell
you
you a
would have to.
secret. I wanna tell you a secret. I created a giraffe, and but the giraffe was so small because I'm so tall. I'm like 100 meters tall. So it was so small, and I have a problem that when I sit on the giraffe, I mean my feet. I mean I'm so tall. The giraffe is so small. So I said to myself, let me create a bigger thing. So I went to the manufacturer. They put foam inside the giraffe. The giraffe became bigger, 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 and then the foam, because now it became lighter than air. I jump in the giraffe the second the giraffe start flying. It's no miracle here. I made it from balloon, but now they put the foam inside, and now I'm flying with the giraffe. Yet there's only one person in the city, he saw me. I went to the second city, nobody saw me. I landed there, and my giraffe became alive. And now I sold the giraffe in the market. Okay, people who have this elephant who can fly.
If you bring me the person that saw this event happening, I'd be willing to consider it as a possibility.
You are willing to consider it?
Yes, I mean, look, I believe in miracles.
Okay.
I'm not like this scientific liberal whatever that doesn't believe in miracles. God gives sometimes people the ability to do miracles either through magic or through other means. Like this isn't possible to me.
You see, people are making fun of my English because I said giraffe. In Arabic, we say zarafa. That's why I'm saying to him giraffe. Anyway.
Yeah, I understand that your English is very good.
No, my English is not good. Don't be a hypocrite. My English is horrible. I say abandonment instead abandonment. Anyway. He's doing taqiyya now. He's trying to be nice to me. No, your English is so good. My friend, what are you talking about? Anyway. My English is so good. My English is so good as the lives of the Muslims.
40 years, you speak better English than him.
Yeah. But anyway, when you say to me that Al-Baqir, he created an elephant, that make Al-Baqir God.
No, this doesn't. Okay, Moses,
he's a creator.
Moses splitting the sea. Does this mean that Moses is God?
No. Moses never split the seas. This was God.
It's the same thing. God is the one.
No. Here, no. If you read the story, it says he created. He created.
Okay, yeah, it's a narration. It's not perfect like the Quran. This is just simply a story that's told. Of course, people say Moses split the sea, but really it was God doing it through Moses.
So, how come Allah did not do that to Muhammad?
Because Muhammad's miracle was the Quran. So
who is
Muhammad,
more important? The Quran? The Quran is a miracle? You just told me people killed the Quran. They changed the Quran. They took
the original Quran without the tahrif was very miraculous. Now we can see evidences of it.
Forget about the flying elephant. You just mentioned the Quran is a miracle. What is a miracle about it?
Yeah, the fact that the Quran was preserved, despite the fact that the evil Sahaba tried to corrupt it.
Guys, hold on. Can you believe what he just said? He just said the fact that the Quran is preserved. You just told me it is taken off from it. I mean, a second ago,
preserved.
A second ago, you were saying to me. By the way, this is the link. Post it please in Google and Rumble and YouTube, so people they can save it. So a second ago, you told me that the Quran is changed by the evil Uthman. He took verses from it, and now a second after you say the fact that the Quran is preserved.
The fact that it's preserved and nobody added to it, as opposed to taking it away.
No, preserved is not added, not taken. That is a preserved. If you give me $100 and I say to you, I will preserve this money to you, and then you come back and you find 90, is that preserved? No, it's not. There's missing.
Okay, under that definition of preserved, okay, fine. I admit this.
Okay, so now give me the miracle of the Quran.
Okay, the miraculous Quran was the original Quran.
So you don't have any miracle in the Quran?
In some way, yes. The issue is that
no,
today,
you just say it. Everybody heard you in the original Quran, not in this Quran.
Yeah, Muhammad's miracle was the original.
But you don't have the original Quran. So how you know it's a miraculous Quran if you don't have the original Quran?
Because we have hadith from the Imams.
The Quran. You have but they did not give you the Quran. Why? I mean, you have the teaching of the why the Imams did not give you the Quran?
Because they basically were on this spiritual level that they knew if they revealed the original Quran to us, the world would be destroyed because of its power.
So you Muslim, you preserve the story of the flying elephant, but you cannot preserve the original Quran. So the Imams, who they are the living Quran, they will give you the Quran.
Yeah, and Aisha, what she did, and the same thing with Aisha. She took the Quran and she hid it because she was scared, because they knew there was a verse that said that Muhammad,
my friend, she hid in the Quran. Okay, then how the Imam he knew the Quran if she hidden it?
What?
You said Aisha or Fatima she hid in the Quran?
Aisha.
Okay. Is Aisha is
Because
the
there was
only
a
one?
verse that
Is
came from
Aisha is the
Allah
only
saying
one? Is
that
Aisha is the only one who knew the true Quran?
no. All the Imams knew the Quran.
So if
Many of the
Aisha,
scholars knew.
okay, if Aisha she hid in one Quran, who cares? The Imams they have it. And by the way, at that time, what
No,
did
the Imams couldn't reveal it because if they reveal it, the world would be destroyed from the power of the
who revealed
recitation.
the Quran to the Imams?
Allah.
Where you have a proof of that?
Hadith.
But the hadith can be corrupt. Can be anyone saying
No,
that.
no, no. Hadith is
If
totally
I say
preserved.
now
All of them.
Allah he revealed Quran to Christian prince, do you accept that?
No, because they're not an Imam.
So if I am just born of that family, that's it? You worship me?
Yeah. I know. We don't have A'udhu Billah. We don't worship him.
No,
We
you
don't
worship them. You just said that they are light. They are not a human like us.
They're not okay. Is an animal a human? No. I mean, is a dog a human? No. It's
No,
just
no, no,
different
no, no,
species.
no. They are light. They are light. They are not a human like us. You agreed with me. You Shia, I believe, like the Sunni, you have a lot of fiction and stories that they are made of light, and they used to be in the forehead of Allah. Correct?
Yes. What's the issue?
Yeah. But the
It
funny
is
is,
the forehead.
you Shia, you say that Allah don't have a forehead. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. How he don't have a
Yes. We don't believe
forehead, but they were in the forehead of Allah?
the forehead of Allah is the name of an angel.
Is what?
It's the name of an angel.
The forehead of Allah is a name of an angel?
Yes.
Seriously, can you give me the reference?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, let's find it for you.
No problem. This
Careful.
religion is going to drive me crazy, you know. They are in the forehead of Allah, and turn the forehead of Allah as an angel. So why you call it the forehead of Allah? You say the forehead of the angel.
No, the forehead of Allah is the name of an angel. Let me show you.
Well, it's a name of the angel.
Yes.
His name is forehead. If there's another one, his name is forehand, for leg, for belly, for stomach.
No. There's one that's called the hand of Allah. There's one that are called many of these things.
There's one angel, he's called the hand of Allah.
Yes.
His name is the hand of Allah.
Yes.
And why Allah call him the hand of Allah? Is he his hand or fake?
Because that's the title. Like just like your title might be the sword of Islam or something like this. Doesn't mean you're literally the sword of Islam. It's a title.
All right. Okay. I'm waiting for your reference.
I'm trying to find it. Let me see. How to source on this. Bab al-Kafi, 1 second here. Where is it? No, it's not on the Kafi one that. Okay, side of Allah faces the note. Okay.
What?
Okay, this is one source, and like in one of the sources listed here, it's here somewhere.
Yeah, I can find it for you. If you know, in case you don't have it, I can find it for you, just to let you know.
Can you find it for me? I don't have it on me right now.
Yeah, you go to Al-Kafi, variant number 2, page 185.
Al-Kafi.
Let me remember that. Let me be sure from the reference, because I'm just quoting from my memory. Give me a second.
By the way, I'm very glad. I've watched your videos. You've made a lot of the Sunni kuffar apostate. And by the way, it's very good. It's very good when they apostate, because no longer are they going to go curse the family of the Prophet.
Yeah. All right. Actually, no. This is about the imams. They have nur coming from their forehead. Hold on.
All of the titles, all of these things, the hands of Allah, the shin of Allah, all these things are names for angels.
All right.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
It should be actually the reference I gave you, but I think maybe I'm mistaken with the number. Just let us see.
But yeah, Christian Prince, I believe you're more of a Muslim, by the way, than these Sunnis.
I'm a Muslim now?
Compared to the Sunnis, you're a Muslim, yes.
Oh, okay. That's horrible to say to me. You just insulted me.
How did I insult him? I'm very
Yeah.
happy. I'm very
I
happy.
mean, I have to be sorry, man. I have to be so stupid to be called such a thing. Read with me.
Say
Read with
something
me.
in Arabic. I want to hear
This is Al Kafi, very number 1, page number 442. You see it?
Okay. Can you
All right.
share your screen?
You don't see
I'm
my
watching
screen?
your screen. No, I don't see. All I see on your screen is somebody.
Okay, let me post the link for you.
Okay, send me the link. Shia Online Library. I love this website. Let me read.
All right. Here it says that Allah, when كان إذا لا كان. What does that mean? Do you know?
Can you repeat yourself? It wasn't listening. The light of lights.
إن الله كان إذ لا كان.
Are you Saudi? You have a very interesting accent.
Maybe, I don't know. My dad, he was hijacking an airplane with my mom, so they refused to land. So she gave birth to me and over. Like this, why I'm black, blonde, African American from Japan. You know, just look, leave it, man. It was horrible. Nobody want to let them land. They hijacked the airplane as all Arab do, and they want to seek asylum. They are just peaceful people. They just killed the pilot. My mom, she threw the women from the window. She broke it. They are very peaceful Arab. You know. Anyway. So anyway, here it says, "Inna Allah kana id la kan." What does that mean?
Something, the light of lights?
No, what light? Hold on. I mean, this is messed up. I will give you 10th century to tell me what does that mean, because until now the Shia do not know. Now, فخلق الكان والمكان. خلق الكان, what is that?
Tell me.
What?
Tell me.
I don't know. Shia talking. Shia talking. I don't know what they are saying. And then he created the light of light. What? And then from the light of light, all the light came. Sound like Kamala Harris. You know the light. When the light is on, we have light, but you don't know what is light on until the light is on. What is this? And then وَأَجْرَى فِيهِ مِن نُورِهِ. And then he run light in it. Like he just created light. What do you mean he created? And then he made light run from his light. But he just created light, which is light in the light. What? And he is light, which is created Muhammad and Ali from it. You said to me that they are in the forehead of Allah, mean they are in the angel, right? Yes. Okay, but here what I say, there is no mention of such an angel. It says here they stay as light and nothing was before them, which means nothing was created before.
What does angel mean? What does angel mean in this context? It means a messenger, okay? So the messenger of God is the light of God, which emanates out of God, which comes from the light of lights in which the lights were illuminated. And that's the flow from which the original light, which was created, but then the light sort of like becomes condensed, and that's the Ahl Bayt. And that comes from the forehead of the light that was before, but that isn't the original light, which is God.
Are they ghosts?
They weren't exactly corporeal in the same way. They were mostly they had like a body.
Are they literally ghosts? Are they literally ghosts?
Something like ghosts, yes, but they have like a physicality.
Here it says here they are ghosts.
Okay, if you want to call it a ghost, you can call it whatever.
Okay, so what ghost mean in the Shia mythology? When we say ghost,
why are you saying mythology? We're on the same side. We're both
my
against
friend.
the
No, we are not the same side. You are. Come on, listen. You are saying they are ghosts. What ghost mean?
Ghosts in that they were not corporeal. They didn't have a body in the same way.
Okay, so they are light. They are light, but they don't have body. Correct?
Yes.
But it says here they were ghosts between the hands of Allah.
Yes, the hands of Allah is an angel.
How they are ghosts and they are between hands?
There are ghosts in between hands. Basically, the light is focused on one particular place, which is where they are.
All right. They asked the Imam, what is the ghost? He said, it's a shadow of light with body made of light. But you said to me a second ago they are ghosts, but they don't have body. No, they have body, as you see. They are a shadow of light, body made of light, without spirit. Do you agree with that?
Of course.
What does that mean? How they shadow of light, and they are light, body without soul.
Because basically they're a shadow of the original light of God, and then after that they're with this body because the body, the light is transcended into this very particular place.
Is the body alive now?
The body is alive, yes.
How the body is alive?
But
There is no soul.
the imams, they had a body, but if they didn't, like, let's say, have eternal organs or like a stomach or like a heart, they just had a body. They're humanoids, but they're not exactly human in the same way we are.
So a second ago, I mean, do you see? You notice more what you do. A second ago, you said they don't have body. Just
no, I'm explaining. It depends on body in particular context, right? Like they don't have a body with like organs and stuff, and they're non-corporeal.
Where do you get this from? Where do you get this from? It says they have body. Well, how come you get that? There's no organs.
This is like esoteric knowledge. This is like more like this is more and stuff. I would have to show you like an esoteric book. You want to see?
All right. Anyway,
okay,
I don't know where to go with you, but I can say to you, like if we read the Shia books, we will find a lot of fiction stories. As an example,
what makes them fiction? I mean, I believe.
Read with me. Here it says, any place the messenger of Allah he walked by, not a single rock or a tree except bow down to Muhammad. Do you accept that?
This is true. Yes.
Why they will bow down to Muhammad?
Because he's the representative of God, and being around the representative of God is like being around God himself.
Trees and stones.
Yes.
They bow down to Muhammad.
Yes.
Why? Because he is representing
because they're
God.
Around the representative. Because they're around the representative of God, and being around the representative of God is like being around God himself.
If there is any witness for any of that?
There are many witnesses.
Many witnesses.
Yes.
How come how come the Sunni they never have such a story?
Because the Sunnis are kuffar. They went out, and what they did was they corrupted their texts in many cases, and they left many things out because they hate Allah, and what they're trying to do is they make tahrif on the Quran because of their kufr.
I see. So those stories exist in the Shia books because only because the Sunni are a bunch of liars, and they fabricate. But what is the benefit of the Sunni to take such a story? It's about Muhammad. I mean, those people, they worship Muhammad like you.
Because they don't actually the person that they call there were two Muhammads, right? There's the one that the Sunnis follow, which was like the Antichrist, basically. He's the Dajjal. And then there's a second one, which is the one we like. And like they combine the story of these two people.
Is it true that Jibreel, when he took Muhammad to heaven, suddenly he ran away from him?
Yes.
Why?
Jibreel was scared of how powerful Muhammad was.
This is happening to me all the time when I talk to Muslims. Unbelievable. It's like me and Jibreel, we are the same. So Jibreel is the angel of Allah. He has 600 wings, and now he is scared of the power of Muhammad. Isn't it Muhammad in the Quran? Isn't it Muhammad in the Quran? It says that when Jibreel come to him, according to the Muslim interpretation, that when he came to him, Muhammad, like if we let's see, if we go here, let's see. You see, it's still my screen, right?
No, can you send me a link?
In chapter 53, okay, chapter 53. According to the stories, when Muhammad he saw Jibreel, he bowed down. Muhammad bowed down, not the opposite.
I know.
And look, what do you mean, you know? But you just said to me that Muhammad, Jibreel, he ran away because Muhammad is so powerful.
Because let me explain. Basically, although Muhammad is more powerful than Jibreel, Well, the understanding is there's a concept of a revealed and a concealed. So Muhammad was the revealed, while Jibril was the concealed. So basically, you have a concept that the revealed has to basically give honor to the revealed. No, to the one who's revealed.
Anyone understand anything? I feel like I'm listening to Kamala Harris. You know the passage of time, you know. Listen, it says here, he taught by the mighty in power. Who is this person?
The mighty power is Jibril.
So how Jibril is the one who taught Muhammad, but Muhammad was created before Jibril, and he is created from the knowledge of Allah and the light of Allah.
Because Muhammad is created from the light of Allah. That's superior.
What?
Muhammad is created from the light of Allah. That's superior.
Yeah, but he's okay. How is he created from the light? Is the angel created from the light of Allah?
No, the aim that Jibril is made from. Jibril is made basically from the knowledge of Allah.
Okay, is Jibril more knowledgeable than Muhammad?
No.
So how Jibril is not more knowledgeable, but he is teaching Muhammad?
Because basically there's knowledge in regards to particular categories. In regards to the Quran, Jibril was more knowledgeable.
All right. Do we have any Muslim Sunni here? He have a question to our friend here, Mar? Any Muslim Sunni want to have a question for him about what he's saying? He accused you to be a bunch of kuffar. Muhammad Al-Hafiz, are you a Muslim Sunni?
Yeah, what's up, man?
What do you think about
Hello.
what our Shia friend, he said Muslim Sunni are liars, kuffar, and they changed the Quran?
That's
You
haram.
talked
It's what?
May Allah curse you.
May Allah curse him. Is that an answer?
No, I just wanted to let him know that what he's doing
No,
right now.
Shia is not
brothers
Shia is
and
not real Muslim. They're not real Muslim.
Okay, yeah, we're not real Muslims.
What is the
whatever you
proof?
say.
How you can prove to him that he is not a true Muslim?
Because Allah said that there would be no sects. So
Allah
Okay,
he said
look, we are the sect of Muhammad and we're the sect of Ali. You guys are the sect of Uthman and a bunch of kuffar. So if anything, you are the people that made the sect when you went and went and
so
killed
if
Ahlul
Allah
Bayt.
says there's
When
only
you
one
killed
true
Ahlul Bayt,
sect,
when you killed Ahlul Bayt, you made a sect away from Islam.
if Allah says there's only one true sect, then we know that one of us is wrong. Can we agree on that?
And you are wrong.
Okay,
I can show
fantastic.
you from your own source that you have to listen to Ali.
Okay, fantastic. So you worship Ali.
No, heaven forbid. A'udhu billah.
You worship Ali. That's the
A'udhu
reality.
billah.
When
A'udhu
I
billah.
was
Don't lie about it. Don't lie on my name.
because
Don't
when
lie
I
on
was
my name.
can I actually respond?
Okay, explain to me how we worship Ali.
So
Don't put lies on my name.
the mosque that I go to, beside it is a Shia mosque, and in the Shia mosque I hear them bang their head against the wall, and they are screaming, Fatima's name, and they're screaming Ali's name. This is not Islam, man. This is just a ritual.
Okay, why are we screaming Ali's name?
This is not Islam, man.
I'm asking you a question. Why are we screaming?
Banging your head against the wall is not Islam.
Why do we bang our head against the wall? Because you killed the family of the Prophet and we are mourning.
So you've been mourning for 1400
Yes, because
years.
you went out and you took over our religion. You conquered territory forcibly. You went and you converted all of these people in the world. You forced Islam on them, which is against our religion. You went out. You enforced this stupid Sunni garbage on all these people. And then afterwards, you want to take up the mantle of Islam.
What's up, bro?
We're mourning at what you did to Allah.
If you think it's okay to bang your head against a wall,
in mourning, yes. In mourning, when we mourn what you did to Allah's religion.
okay, people mourn all the time. They don't bang their head against the wall.
When you killed all of these people that came following Allah's law.
Okay.
When you killed all these things,
let me intervene a little bit. Abadi, you are saying to him about something he do to beat his head in the wall. Why you kiss the black stone as a Sunni?
Because we saw Muhammad do it.
See, so you are saying to him he is wrong, but you are doing the same for 1400 years because just Muhammad did it. So why you did that? Muhammad did it, why he did it? Explain to the Shia.
Muhammad didn't bang his head against a wall. That's the thing.
No, it's a wall. The black stone is a wall.
That's different. The black stone, it forgives your sin.
Ah, the black stone forgive your sin. Mar, did you hear him what he said, the Sunni guy?
Yeah, this is what I mean. That they make up in their religion. There's no source. Even within your own hadith, it says that the stone isn't the one forgiving the sin. It's Allah forgiving the sin. You're a kafir and you're a polytheist.
No, it doesn't say that. It says that
Yeah, I can
there's
show you within your own hadith where it says Allah is the one forgiving the sin.
So can I kiss any stone?
No, the stone in the Kaaba.
Okay, so then it's the stone then. So then don't say the stone doesn't
No,
have
it's the ritual thing to this particular stone, which is a representative of the stone of the Kaaba in heaven, which gives Allah the motive to
so the
bestow
stone
mercy
has
upon you.
so the stone is not like any other stone then.
Yes,
So what are
because
you
it's a
talking about?
representation of the stone which is in heaven, which is the Kaaba of heaven. What are you talking about? You're a dumbass.
No, this is
And also,
no.
when we go and bang our head against the wall, when we mourn Ali, and we mourn all these things that you've done against the Ahl Bayt. When we mourn these things, Allah forgives us and he bestows His blessing upon us.
You know, Mar, why we don't give him a chance to explain to us how the stone forgive his sin? I thought God forgive his sin. Go ahead.
Let's hear a stupid explanation. Let's hear.
Because because Allah gave it power.
Where you get this? Give us the reference. It says Muhammad said that, right?
Yeah, I think it's in the Hadith or a scholar or something
Yeah. So
like that.
Muhammad, he said, according to you, Muhammad, he said Allah gave the stone the power. So who's God now?
I mean, God is still God. Like,
No, it's the stone. The stone forgive your sin. So you are making fun of the Shia. Like the Shia, you Muslim Sunni, you say the Shia, they go to the grave of Hussein and they eat the dirt. Why? Because their sin will be forgiven. Well, you are kissing a stone and believing that the stone is the one who erased your sin because Muhammad says so. But if the stone is the one who erased your sin, who need Allah?
yeah, but Allah is the one that made the stone do that.
Yeah, but already the stone is your God. That's it. We do not need Allah. The stone, you kiss the stone and your sin is gone. And if you know, if kissing the stone will solve the problem, well, you do not need to pray 5 times a day. Just kiss the stone.
I mean, I don't have access to this stone, so
You don't have access to the stone?
nope.
You take
So you've never made
take
Hajj in your
airplane.
entire life.
Go ahead, more.
You've never made Hajj in your entire life. You've never even fulfilled the basic obligation of our religion, and you go out and you lie and you say you know more than me. This is what I mean. The ignorance and the hypocrisy.
I
of the
don't know.
Sunni-
I don't
the
know about you,
Sunnis
but
is so
if a religion says that you should harm yourself, then it's probably not a real religion.
Okay, I have a question. Let's say somebody has very little money left and they want to make Hajj, okay? Do they go and take the little dollar they have with their own money and they go and make Hajj, or which would supposedly harm themselves, or do they not go?
Yeah, they don't go. We don't
You're
recommend
wrong.
people
You're
to
wrong. I
go.
can show you within your own hadith that says even if you have the tiniest amount of money you have, you go and make Hajj. What are you lying about?
That's not true. You're not supposed to go if you don't have any money.
This is what you're lying. Within your own hadith, it says so. And even
Show
Ahmed
me.
ibn Hanbal, may Allah curse him, he went with the few dollars he had in his bank account to go make Hajj. What are you lying about?
Let me show me,
Okay, I can show you.
because that's not true, man.
Well, he will show you. Look like he have evidence.
I don't think he has any. He's a Shia, man. we make fun of Shias.
Okay, you're kuffar. This is what I mean. It's written, by the way, in the Quran that the non-believers and the hypocrites will insult the believers. I can show you. This is what I mean. This is a classic case of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, your religion slashes your back. Like, this is not okay, man.
What's wrong with slashing your back?
Every.
Hello,
I mean,
sir.
you practice muta, you know, like that's
What's wrong with
disgusting.
muta? Explain to me what's wrong with muta.
Hello,
Even the
Sipir.
Quran,
I
even the
wanna
Quran
talk to
allows
you
it.
Because
something.
it's just prostitution with extra steps.
Okay, no,
Like,
but if Allah and Allah's Messenger has allowed muta, you can't argue. Even in the Quran, there's muta. What are you lying about?
yeah, but
You're gonna
it's
insult
been
the law of Allah. You're gonna insult the law of Allah and pretend to be Muslim.
no. It's been
Where was it abrogated? You even
it's
say
been
it's abrogated
abrogated.
within
It's been
Hadith. You can only abrogate from Quran. You liar.
Abadi,
Tell me where in the Quran
I
it's
have to
abrogated.
agree with Mar. Listen, according to the hadith, that the Muslims, they practiced the muta during the time of Muhammad, and during the time of Abu Bakr, and during the time of Umar. And the one who forbid the muta is Umar. So you Muslim Sunni, I think Mar is right. You don't follow Muhammad, you follow Umar. The one who forbid the muta is Umar.
Yes.
Yeah, we follow Umar as well because we
You're
follow
exactly
the
like the Jews. You take
because
your
Muhammad
rabbis
said
close to
Muhammad
Umar, may
said
Allah
to
curse them as
follow
Lord instead of
the
Allah.
next four caliphates.
So
Okay, so you're gonna allow Umar to go out and ban things which Allah's messenger has permitted.
No, but the messenger of Allah said that we should listen to them.
Okay, show me where.
That's what a scholar told me.
Okay, the scholars tell you, so you're gonna listen to your scholars instead of the Quran and Allah?
I mean, can you debunk me? No, I'm pretty sure there's a hadith that says it.
The hadith you're talking about, it guarantees 10 people heaven, okay? And one of them is Umar, and this hadith is Zaif.
Okay.
Zaif.
How is it daif?
Because if you look at the Isnad, there's a breaking in the Isnad.
What's the breaking?
Here, let me show you.
yeah, I don't know
There's a reason
why you are laughing, my friend. You know, the hadith
because
says,
there's a reason why nobody converts to Shia. You know, there's a reason why new Muslims they convert to Sunni Islam.
Okay, here. One of the 10 people guaranteed paradise is Sayyid ibn Abi Waqas, but it's narrated in Sahih Muslim from Sayyid ibn Waqas that not only was he not aware of the promise, but he also rejected any promise of paradise by the Prophet to any living companion other than Abdullah ibn Salam. Here, look at this hadith. He's one of the 10 people guaranteed paradise. So you're a liar. This is what I mean. All of you Sunni kuffar, you're hypocrites and liars.
what do you think about what he said? And he just gave you the link. He just
Christian
gave you the link.
Muslim?
Let me post the link of the hadith Mar he gave. Thank you, Mar, for giving us the hadith. I'm learning from you something new today, even though I know the hadith for a century. But yeah, I mean the black stone obviously is what the Shia worship, and at the same time they make fun of the Sunni, and they claim, I mean the Shia, and they claim that the Shia are lost and they are just pagan. But the fact stone worshipping and stone forgiving sin is nothing but a form of paganism. Never heard Allah Messenger say into one living, moving about that he was in paradise except Abdullah ibn Salim. What is your response about it?
And also, some of these 10 people, like Talha and Zubair, fought Imam Ali and got killed. So which one has paradise? Imam Ali, alayhi salam, or these stupid kuffar, Talha and Zubair, may Allah curse them?
I don't see how this debunks what I said.
Because he's one of the 10 people guaranteed paradise. Don't you think he would know if he was guaranteed paradise? And also, not only that, he said only one person is guaranteed paradise, and that's Abdullah ibn Salam. You're a liar.
So there's only one that's guaranteed.
You know, Abadi, I think you are losing I think you are losing the argument against the Shia. I don't know.
Wait,
until now he provides reference, you provide nothing.
I mean, what evidence do you want? That's the belief that we believe in. Like we're supposed to follow that.
You said this is the belief you believe in, but you did not give him reference. What about you shut him up by some reference? The same as he did.
I mean, what kind of
well, you prove what you are saying. You are just giving a statement. Until now, you show us no reference. Give us the reference. I will put it on the screen.
Okay, yeah, I'll bring up the reference.
All right. And I want later, guys, in the you vote. You tell us who is the one was given more, more convincing in this argument. The Shia, Mr. Mar, and or Abadi, he is a Sunni. Which one? You leave a comment.
Yeah, the Rashidun, the four caliphs.
Yeah, Al Khulafa or Rashidun. Do you want me to help you to find reference, or you don't know?
I mean, these are the four rightly guided caliphs.
Okay. Prove to me how Uthman is rightly guided. Prove to me. Give me your evidence.
Prove to you what, Mar, what you want from
Prove
him?
to me that Uthman is rightly guided. Now that
Yeah,
I
so
destroyed
Abu
your stupid
Dawood
hadith that claims he's guaranteed paradise.
Abu Dawood says Abu Bakr, Omar, Uthman, and Ali will go to paradise, guaranteed.
Okay, where does he take this from? Look, this is a variant of which hadith?
So yeah, you got debunked. Anything else?
Okay, once again. Okay, once again. Show me the hadith. Post the hadith.
Yeah. How do I have a islamqa.com.
You're on islamqa.com, ran by these stupid Salafis. Yeah, I know these people.
You know,
No,
Mar, I'm going to help because I help you a little bit. I will help Abadi. There is a hadith.
no, you're
says,
more Muslim than these Sunnis by far.
there is a hadith where Muhammad he said, if there is a prophet will come after me, it should be Umar. Do you agree with it?
Yeah, and supposedly, you know what? Also, they attribute to Muhammad. They say that he wished to be a hair on the chest of Umar. So I have a question for you, Abdi. Do you think
sorry again. Who?
wished to be a hair?
Hold on. Who wished to be in the chest of Umar?
According to their stupid, filthy hadith, they claim that Allah's messenger wanted to be a hair on the chest of Umar.
Oh, that's okay. I don't know. This is very gay. I don't know.
Okay, here, yeah.
Do you have a proof of what you said, Mar? That this what they say? Okay, find out the reference.
Yeah.
That's very sound gay, like, you know, to be in the chest of a guy. I mean, that's really gay. That's horrible if it's true.
It's not true.
Yeah, Abadi, what if it's true? What you would do then? You will leave and you will convert to Shiaism?
If I show you will become Shia?
Answer him.
Why would I want to bang my head against?
No, you just made fun of
that's
him.
That's what
He is saying to you, there's no way it's true. That means it's really bad, right? I mean, when you say there's no way it's true, it means this is disgusting.
No, it means I just have to do my research and look at what the answers
he will find
are.
He will find you the reference. I mean, you do not need to do research no more.
Yeah, but I need to go ask a scholar
Here we
about
go.
this.
He just posted the reference for you.
Here you go.
Let me put on the screen. Here we go. It's in English too.
He also said
I have the Arabic version of it too, if you want it. But this is the English one. Let me post it for you on the screen. So now, what do you say, Abdi? This is the hadith he show you. All right, it says Abu Bakr as-Siddiq here. Praise be unto Allah, blah 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 blah. Okay. Let us see where in the page, because the page is long.
Yeah, I posted the reference. He also said, "I wish to be a hair on the chest."
You're right. You're right. Here we go. It says, he also said, "I wish I were a hair in the chest of Abu Bakr." So who is the one who's talking, Mar?
If you go to the original hadith and you go to the source, it's talking Muhammad said it.
So Umar ibn al-Khattab, he said, Abu Bakr, our master, and he has manuted, I mean, I would say the word, or our master, meaning Bilal, reported that he also said, I wish I were a hair in the chest of Abu Bakr. What do you think?
Yeah, I can't find any explanation for this one.
Okay, so you're basically going to say our prophet wished to be a hair on the chest of Abu Bakr, wished on Abu Bakr. You're really going to say this about our prophet?
But you know, Mar, maybe the chest of the chest of Abu Bakr is maybe so hot. No, seriously, why you are laughing? Hold on. I mean, can you, Abadi, can you explain to us what kind of a wish this wish is? Why a man, he will make such a wish? Like, if a man, he said, man, I wish I am in the chest of this woman. I understand this guy is horny. But a man is wishing to be a hair in the chest of other man. What for?
There's some explanations.
Explain, go
All right, so
ahead.
tell us the explanation.
So he said he would be a hair
Yeah,
in the chest.
he wished to be a hair in the chest of Abu Bakr.
It could be metaphorical.
It's metaphorical. Your entire religion is metaphorical.
Okay, metaphorical what? Of what? Explain to him.
Because Abu Bakr, he was a fighter, like he was a masculine.
Oh, I am very muscular too.
Okay, so it was masculine. So our prophet was a homosexual, according to you. So he wanted to be around masculine men, and he wanted to rest his head on masculine men's chest. A'udhu billah.
What?
A'udhu billah. You want to say our prophet was a homosexual? He wanted to rest his head on the chest of masculine men.
I mean,
Hold on. You see more. Do you have the name of the book and the reference of this hadith? Like I'm looking here at the website. It says in English, but it doesn't give numbers. Do you have numbers?
Okay, yeah, I can get it for you. 1 second.
All right. Is that the history of the Caliph by As-Suyuti? Because
1 second.
this is
look,
different
Abu
section.
Bakr was Muhammad's bodyguard. Okay, so
Abu Bakr is
it
what?
makes sense. He was Muhammad's bodyguard.
So if you have a bodyguard, you wish to be in his chest as a hair?
Because Muhammad and Abu Bakr, they did not fight in the wars. They stayed in the tent, and he was a bodyguard. So yeah, that's why.
This is your explanation or somebody else?
This is my explanation.
By the way, do you know Abu Bakr also was a homosexual? I can show you this.
What do you mean homosexual? Are you
That's
kidding
just
me?
He
not
was a
true.
homosexual. I can show you.
Just give us first the reference for what you said. Otherwise, you might say it's an article in a website. It's a big fat lie, maybe.
Sorry. Okay, 1 second.
We have to be clear in what we say, and we have to give a proof.
Wait, do you know Abu Bakr also married his sister?
Yeah, and Omar have sex with his daughter too, but this is not
Yeah.
Mario are trying to change the topic. Sorry, give us the proof.
Okay, I don't have this source on me right now, but I can look for it afterwards and message it to you. But did you know Abu Bakr also hit Aisha? So which one? So was Abu Bakr right when he hit Aisha, or was Aisha right?
Okay, hold on.
Here,
Let us not to change the topic. Here is the reference which you cannot find. I'm just trying to see if you can find it yourself or not without my help, because the Sunni, they will say I'm helping the Shia. That's the whole story. Otherwise, I know the hadith by heart. Here we go. This is the reference in front of us, and this is a Muslim Sunni website. I will give it to you, Mar. So later when you fight with the Sunni, you can get them busted. Save it. So here it says, قال عمر رضي الله عنه وددت أني شعر في صدر أبو بكر. Do you see it? And this is the book number, the book name, and the page number 58. All right. كتاب المتمنين لابن أبي الدنيا. This is the name of the book. If you go up here, you will see the name of the book. All right, the book of the wishful by Ibn Abi al-Dunya. Did you get the reference, Mar?
Yes.
You have to pay me for this one.
Send it to me in the side chat.
All right. I'm just joking, don't worry. Actually, there's many Muslims that donate to me, you believe it?
What for?
Because I make them, I save them from, from the madness. What are you talking
You're
about?
making Sunni. I don't think you've made a single Shia leave Islam. All of your polemics is.
Oh no! I made a lot of Shia leave Islam. Hassan Nasrallah himself, he left Islam.
No way.
Just wait. Al-Baqir will leave Islam. The Imams will leave Islam if they debate me. Okay, now, so Abadi, what say you? Give him the reference.
I don't know what
he have sex with his sister.
Yeah, what are you showing me? Yeah, show me the reference. Because it's just da'if hadith, you know? So,
Actually, no, it was Umar who said this. I bet.
huh?
Okay, here. Malik bin Hat narrated that Sufyan narrated to us in the authority of Malik bin Magul, who said, Umar, may God be pleased with him, said, I wish I were a hair on the chest of Abu Bakr, may Allah be pleased with them both.
Okay.
You know, Omar, come on, show respect. This is the wish of a guy. He liked the chest of Abu Bakr. He said to you, maybe he's a muscular person. His chest is big and it's so hot. And, you know,
Okay, but that's just one reference. You have to bring several references of this kind of
what
behavior.
about maybe he wish, maybe the other reference says, I wish to be many hairs, not one, you mean? Why the
No,
Muslim,
you have to.
why the Muslim they will write this one? It says حدثنا سفيان عن مالك بن مغول. So we have, you know, حدثنا مهدي بن حفص حدثنا سفيان. We have all the chain of narration and we have the reference in front of you. We have the book name, we have the page number, and so if I find it for you in different book, is that okay? I mean, this is what you
No,
want?
no, no. I'm not saying find a
Hey,
different book.
Christian Prince, show him
Give
how
me
Aisha killed
another
Abu
example of any kind of gay behavior,
Give
because
him,
you're not going to
give him
find
other
Bakr.
it.
You want
example
other
more.
examples of gay behavior?
Yeah.
Okay, I can show you other examples of gay behavior. Okay. Here, let's
No,
go
I don't
to...
think there isn't any. That's the thing.
Okay, there isn't any, so you've acknowledged that this is a case of gay behavior. I'm just not putting anything in your mouth. I just want to know this is the truth. What about Zua? Okay, sure, here. So you want the Umar or you want of Uthman? Or you want of Abu Bakr? Which one do you want?
Just anything. Just anything.
Okay, here. Let's go. Ubay ibn Khattab said, there did not remain a thing in me from the practice of Jahiliyyah, except that I do not care whom of the people I have penetrated, or who of them have penetrated me. Let me show you.
Nah.
I promise, this is a real source here. Christian Prince.
No.
Christian Prince.
That's not true.
I promise, this is a real thing. Here you go.
Maybe he's talking about. He's talking about. He's talking about women.
I have the link for you. No problem.
He will give you the link. Hold on.
He's talking. No. He's talking about. He's talking about women. He's not talking about men.
So Abu Bakr liked being penetrated from women?
What more? What you said?
Wait, so Abu Bakr liked being penetrated from women?
From
women?
I don't know what do you mean. What do you mean by penetrate?
Christian Prince, I'm messaging you. I'm sending it to your messages.
No. Send it here. Send it in the chat. I already see it.
I don't have the ability to send like images in the chat unless you want to give me.
What about send the link? Send the link.
Sure. Here.
Yeah. Link. No images. My mom, she told me don't. You know, because there's bad guys. They can send you bad stuff.
Okay. Yeah. I sent it on notes.
All right. Here we go. This is the link. All right. Let us open it. Abadi, you can open the link from your side if you wish. And this
Some notes over here.
And this is the link. Okay, can you read it for us, Mar, where it says what you are saying?
Okay, here I have a translation of it. Umar ibn Khattab said, there did not remain in me a thing from the practice of Jahiliyyah, except that I don't care whom of the people I have penetrated.
Where it says that? This is the link you gave me?
No, this is not the link I gave you.
Okay, where it is? I don't know. Maybe I click at the wrong link. Okay, hold on.
Okay, here. Let me ping you. Let me ping you.
Post it again. Yeah, this is a note. It says note. No, link.
Okay.
Link. Give me a link. Not this is a note. I can't.
Okay, here. Okay, so go to.
All right. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Volume 3.
Okay, hold on. طبقات الكبرى. Okay. Yeah, let me find the reference. All right. What you say about it? This is horrible, man. If this is true, this is horrible. If this is true.
I mean, I don't even know if it's Sahih Hadith. I don't know. It's
Umar was a faggot, and all of the companions you like were all faggots. And you know, even Umar had sex with Aisha. I can show you, and she was the biggest whore
no, that's
of the
not
entire
true.
Ummah. Aisha liked Aisha would go around and she would allow men to come on her face all the time. So, fucking mother of our believers, you fucking liar. It's a fiqh title. You want to claim it's not a fiqh title? And if you want to claim it's not a fiqh title, okay, then I'll be happy to say hundreds of men had sex with Aisha. Hundreds of men had sex with her mother.
That's just not true.
There's
That's
no
true.
need. Let us keep it civil. There's no need to use bad language, please. You know, I'm trying to open a Tabaqat al-Kubra 3714, but for some reason until now I am not able to open it. Give me a second to see all what I see. All right. In fact, I found this.
You found it?
I found this, which is really horrible. Abadi, this is really horrible. In fact, not only it is a
What?
link, they have an image of the book, which mean, I mean, that is a disaster for you, Sunni. Look at this. They have the image of the book. Like, I could not find the link, but look here. It says, أخبرنا إسحاق بن يوسف الأزرق ومحمد بن عبد الله الأنصاري, etc., etc., etc. Here it says,
You know, Umar also had sex with animals as well.
إلا أني لست أبالي إلى أي الناس نكحت وإيهما أنكحت. I don't care about anyone I effed and anyone effed me. What you say, Abadi? This is the book, Tabaqat al-Kubra.
Yeah, but nikah means giving money, right? Like dowry.
No, it doesn't. There's two meanings of that word. One meaning is, one meaning is to penetrate and like penetrating, and the other is to to penetrate. Like I don't know how to say this in English.
Yeah. So one actually, yeah, he's right. One it says I penetrate or they penetrate on me, and this is the page. This is value number 3, At-Tabaqat al-Kubra, page number 269.
Yeah, but how do you know he's not talking about, people gave him
Because
money?
there are other
he
cases
gave.
as well where he talks about how he would stick his hand in the butt of a camel.
Yeah,
I mean, that's perfectly fine. Like, that's just a way to test.
Okay, so wait, so the way
he put his hand. No, hold on, Mark.
camel?
The hadith you are talking about, he put his hand in the butt of the camel, not his penis. Correct?
Yes.
I don't
Okay.
see a problem with that because maybe he's trying to
Why?
see if the animal is healthy or something, you know?
Well, you put your hand in the anus of the camel to see.
No,
is it?
see, I know, yeah, I know some farmers who put their hand inside of the cow's bum to make sure that they're healthy, you know? Like,
Really?
this is a thing.
Okay, maybe
Yeah, like it's
maybe it's
actually.
true. Maybe it's true. What you can say. I mean, maybe it's true.
And also, why would he say that this remained with him from the time of Jahiliyyah? If this was a normal thing that he was doing, receiving anal penetration or giving money like this, why would he say this remained from him from the time of Jahiliyyah? This wouldn't make sense.
I mean, I know I'm referring to the one where you said he put his bum inside of an animal.
No. Right
But,
now, I want to stick on subject. Let's stick on subject. We're talking about the time where he would be penetrated from men and he would give penetration to men.
I don't know the authenticity of this hadith, man. That's the thing.
Okay, so everything is daif. Everything is daif now. Okay.
No, I'm not saying everything's type. I don't know about this, man.
Okay, so
I
the
don't know.
Quran is daif, the Sunnah is daif. Why don't you just go and follow Christianity? Become following religion.
Because Muhammad forbade homosexual acts. It doesn't make sense.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So okay, sure, yeah. And he is Muhammad too. So now Umar
Hold on,
Umar is at the level of Muhammad.
is homosexual acts okay in Shia?
No, of course not. Unlike for
Okay,
you,
so-
where your
so what
scholars
is
go
the-
around taking
What is
anal
the
sex,
what is
and
the
you're
evidence?
Sahaba, you follow all the Sahaba, even the ones that would go around having anal sex with each other.
Okay, but what's the evidence for
The evidence is
allowed
what
to-
I just sent you. The two
No, I'm
meanings.
saying in
There are
Shia
two
Islam.
meanings of nakah. There's two meanings of
In
nakah.
Shia-
One is that
Shia-
one is to marry, and the other one is to have sex with. And I can show you in an Arabic dictionary right now the meaning of nakah. The meaning of nakah it can mean to marry or to have sex with. There's no definition that means giving money. What are you talking about, you liar?
No, in Shia Islam, right?
There's muta al nakah. What's this shit? I do muta all the time. There's Allah's messenger has allowed it, and the Quran allows it.
No, I'm saying in Shia Islam, how do you know that gay sex is bad? Do you
Because
know?
the Imams forbid it, and the Quran forbids it.
Okay, so the imams are the ones that are deciding it. Okay, and the Quran forbids it. So then why can't I use the Quran as well? Like, what are you saying, bro?
Because you have to give me a source that says that Umar never sinned, and there's nothing within the Quran or Sunnah that says this that's authentic.
No. You're not listening. If the Quran says you cannot have gay sex, then we can throw away all hadith that says Muhammad, anyone had gay sex.
No. Okay, so
Where in the Quran?
we're not
Hold
talking
on,
about Muhammad. We're talking
Abadi.
about
Where
Umar.
in the
Are you
Quran,
stupid?
Abadi? Where in the Quran it says you can't have gay sex?
He said that. He said the Quran says that. So
No, the Quran says that if one of you, the Quran mentioned two cases. One, if two women they have sex together, and the other one, if two men have sex together. In the case of two men,
no.
yeah, if two men have sex together, you hurt them only. You hurt them. You don't kill them. You beat them with sandals. So nowhere in the Quran says it's like, you see, it's not a severe even penalty. Like two men they have sex
So the
together.
Imams made the punishment stronger. The Imams made the punishment.
What is the
But
punishment?
anyways,
What is the punishment according to Shia?
okay, so there's different, like, depends on which scholar you follow, but with my scholars, we say the punishment is death, because we say there's a disputed hadith, we say the Imams forbid it.
Yeah,
the
but
punishment is death.
what is the punishment for Shia?
Shia having sex
Yeah.
with men, the punishment is death.
Are you sure?
It depends on this particular scholar. It depends on your marja. But I mean, for my marja, we say
So is it depend or it's
depends.
What do you mean depend? What is the punishment?
I believe
it can't be depend.
I believe there are some marjas that say the punishment is only lashes. I may be wrong with this.
Well, according to the Shia books, it says you just beat them.
Okay, I mean there are some Shia books that say this, and other Shia books which.
So how come? Okay, but that means there is having sex between two men is not a severe crime in Shia, same as Sunni too.
It depends. There's different.
What depends? Like if the guy his penis is small, you keep saying depend. What do you mean depend?
It depends on which
gay is a gay.
The
gay is a gay. So what depend?
It depends on which scholars you follow. My scholars say that we have an authentic hadith saying that one of the imams said that the punishment is death. So we say the punishment is death.
Okay, in the Shia it says that you have to bring 4 witnesses. How you can bring 4 witnesses and they have to see the penis of the man going inside the anus of the other man? How in the world you can accomplish such a thing?
So at that time, it was a very common practice when you suspected a man of having sex with each other, like 2 men of having sex, you would break in the room secretly and then try to see if you can get as many people as possible to see so you can kill them.
Is it possible? I mean, okay, if the guy he is having sex, and how you can get 4 people in the same time into the room? I mean, all what you need to do is just stand up. Nobody can see anything. He just zip it. How you can prove that?
It's very hard. It's very hard to prosecute. This is true. It's very hard to prosecute. It's meant to make people. I personally don't think the death penalty in this regard makes sense. It's more of a thing in order to make sure that people don't do it, so they're scared to do it.
Okay.
In my personal opinion, I don't think the death penalty makes sense for homosexuality.
Well, I think gays are lucky in Shia and Sunni too. Right.
Well,
so now listen. Now until now, there's actually. You gave 0 proof that Omar is a gay, because saying he wished to be a hair in the in the chest of Abu Bakr, it does not prove he's a gay, but maybe he liked the guy. Maybe, I mean, he wished to sleep with him once, but not necessarily all the time.
I would say that my evidence is that he liked to be penetrated.
Yeah, and the other one you showed me, you're right. It says
there's a hadith that says. There's a hadith that says Allah ejaculate. That doesn't mean it's true.
What do you mean it's not true? If Allah he said he ejaculate, that means he ejaculate. And this is there's a video about it made by the guy. His name Mufti what? Abu Layth. Mufti Abu Layth. He opened the umbrella. He put it in his head, laughing at this hadith. But this is a Sahih hadith.
Look, man, it's not Sahih, man. It goes against the Quran. So
I have a question. Abdi, are you a revert or are you born Muslim?
Yeah, I was born Muslim.
Okay, so why did you, not born, but did you stay Muslim your entire life?
Yes.
Okay, so how? What's your level of Islamic education?
Just like maybe intermediary.
Okay, I'm asking for a particular amount. How long have you been educated in Islam?
Um, years.
I mean, did you go to madrasa? What'd you do?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so can you read Arabic?
Yeah, I can read it if it has,
Where's your
the
family from?
haraka and stuff like that.
Where's your family from?
I don't want to reveal that. That's personal.
Okay. And my point is that
Definitely
after
not.
all of your
Definitely
Islamic
not.
education,
Definitely
you
not
still
Iraq and
haven't
Iran.
realized that the
It's just
Sahaba
him.
are a bunch of kuffar. I'm asking you, give me any evidence from the Quran or from the Sunnah that says that all of these Sahabis are worth following.
Yeah, there's one hadith where it says the one who would be the next prophet would be Omar. So there you go. Anything else?
Okay, so you believe Umar is going to be the next prophet?
If he were to be the next prophet, it would be Omar.
Okay. So, so
Abadi,
Umar was supposed to become a
Why
prophet?
Muhammad he said that? What is the reason?
Because Omar was his personal bodyguard.
So, what bodyguard have to do with
So
being prophet? What is the qualification? So, if I am strong, I have guns, that will make me fit to be a prophet?
yeah, kind of.
And is it Muhammad who wished to make people prophet? He do have the authority to make you prophet?
No, of course not.
Is he
But
prophesying
he's
in,
just saying,
is
like,
he prophesying in the name of Allah, or he is making things up?
no, he's not. Like, he's just saying that, like, the best example to follow would be Omar.
Maybe Muhammad he wished to be a hair in the chest of Omar too.
I mean, that's just an expression, like, it's a bit like when you say, think about being in somebody's shoes. That doesn't mean, like, literally.
No, shoes is different from the hair. I mean, come on. I never heard of somebody saying, I wish to be a hair in your chest. I mean, unless she is a woman trying to flirt with me in a sexual way, you know?
I mean, it just shows that you are just thinking about things sexually. That's not my problem.
Like, have you ever heard of somebody like, I wish to be a hair in your private part?
Okay, I have a question. Why did Umar hold the hand of Aisha?
Huh?
Why did Umar go out and hold a woman's hand and take off Aisha's veil?
I don't know what the
Show
context
him the
is.
reference.
I don't know what the context is.
Okay, go.
Show him the reference.
Yeah.
Because you might be lying, show him the reference.
Okay, go to Al-Adab. Okay, go to Al-Adab.
No. Pause the link. Pause the link.
Okay, here you go. Here you go.
All right. Okay, Abadi. He just posted the link, and this is the link.
And Al-Albani graded this as Sahih.
All right. Yeah, it says Sahih. You're all right. Read it, Abadi. What do you think?
Aisha was the biggest whore of the Ummah.
Omar's hand touched my fingers.
Then he took off Aisha's veil. You want to say this is a modest man? This is a good man?
Where it says she took off?
Then the veil was revealed. And
No, it says the veil revealed. That means the verse of the verse, the revealed. The verse.
what was the veil?
فنزل الحجاب is not saying that she took off. It says the chapter of the hijab. I guess this is what it mean. I'm saying I'm trying to defend Aisha in this case.
Yeah, I didn't read it in Arabic.
فنزل الحجاب.
I mean, look, this is Al-Albani. Like this guy lived 100 years ago, bro.
Hold on.
Like,
You see, here there's no proof that Omar is doing anything with Aisha. I touch her finger, so what? But there's other hadith. There's other hadith.
No,
which
this is Al-Albani. This is Albani. This is Albani. This is not.
Yeah, he's
this
one
is
of the
not
most important grading hadith scholars in grading. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he lived.
His grading hadith is the greatest.
There is a hadith.
Yeah, and
hold on.
He lived 100 years ago, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but he was the
hold
best
on,
in
hold
grading
on.
hadith. What are you talking about?
Abadi. There's a hadith about Omar. he was spying at the ass of Sauda, the wife of Muhammad. You know the hadith?
But
I
show me.
mean, look,
Here,
that's
this is Sauda. Sauda, she was big. She have a big, huge butt, like almost 48 inch, and she went in the dark. And then Umar, as you see here, it says she was a tall, stuttered lady. Umar called her saying, "We recognize you, Sauda." How we recognize she was going out to do poo, you know? So she was doing poo, all right? And Omar, he is telling her, I mean, imagine, Abadi, do you appreciate a man, your wife, she is getting out in the dark, which is normal at that time. I mean, they are Bedouin in the desert. They have no bathroom to go to. So she is going out in the dark to do poo. And then Omar, look how trashy he is. He said to the women, we recognize you, Sauda. What do you think?
You know, Umar ran away at Khaybar.
What he did?
He ran away at Khaybar.
He ran away, really? He's not brave.
I can show you. Here, go to here. Let me show you.
yeah, because he was the bodyguard. He wasn't a soldier.
The
Yeah,
bodyguard,
but
he
he was
ran?
a coward that ran away during battle. And you want to tell me this man is a good man? He ran away from the Prophet.
The bodyguard, he ran?
The bodyguard.
What kind of a bodyguard? I mean, the guy is the bodyguard, he is running.
Here's my source.
Yeah, he's the bodyguard. I mean, like, what do you want me to say about that?
Yeah, so the bodyguard of the Prophet ran away from the Prophet during battle. Are you stupid?
Do you have reference
I mean,
for that?
Can you show me anytime Ali ran? Can you show me anytime Ali alayhi
Do
salam
you
ran?
have reference more that he ran away from the fight?
Here's my source. I pinged you.
Maybe he went back home to charge his phone or something. Well, give me a link, not this, you know, those things.
I can share you the page. I screenshotted the page.
Yeah, come on, you are fabricating numbers now. Yeah, you go to AI, you say to AI, make you know, reference about Omar running away. AI says, yes, sir. You know, the genie in the bottle. We know that, you know. See, Abadi, I'm taking your side now.
yeah, exactly. That's why everybody's Sunni Muslim.
Okay, here's volume 3.
Becoming Muslim. Really?
Look, by the way, don't ever pretend that the Sunnis are Muslim. Don't ever pretend. Don't lie. Christian Prince, I have a question for you. You're a Catholic. Who do you believe is right about the Imamate? Who do you believe?
You're asking me?
Yes, who do you believe is right about the Imamate?
Who believe who is what?
Who's right about the Imamate?
The right of the Imam, obviously, you know, Ali, because Ali, first of all, he's from the family of Muhammad. Ali, he saved Muhammad's life because Muhammad was a coward. He decided to run, so he asked Ali to sleep in his bed.
Don't say that one.
No, this is what happened. He asked Ali when he was a kid to sleep in his bed. This is what you know it says. So Ali, he saved Muhammad, so Muhammad can run. This is not an act of a hero to ask a kid to sleep in his bed.
Even the kuffar know that we're right about the Imam.
Yeah. I did not find the reference you mentioned to me about Omar is running.
Okay, here it is. Here it is. I'm going to page 40. Okay, here's the book. Here's the book. Go to page 40.
You can't find it because it doesn't exist.
It does exist.
No, it exists. I was joking with I was joking with him. Actually, I have the book in front of me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's even a verse in the Quran about it. All right.
By the way, a Christian Prince is more of a Muslim than you, Abdi.
You're insulting me.
What?
You're insulting me again, man.
No, look, let me explain. You submit to Allah more than he does.
Yeah. In fact, this story about Umar running, it happened when it is a verse about it in the Quran, you know, and you can read the interpretation about it.
So, can you explain to me why Shia mosques are always next to Sunni mosques?
Because basically, what we're trying to do is we're giving dawah to you guys. You guys come to Islam.
Right. But why
Hold
do
on,
we
Islam,
always
you're-
why do we always have the better looking mosque?
because you guys are puppets of the Jews, and the Jews give you money.
Right. Maybe it's because we don't put blood on our walls.
Maybe it's because you guys get money from the Jews and the Zionists, just like you guys are doing in Saudi Arabia right now. Yeah, but this is true. I see in the comments someone saying Sunni Muslims are Jews. This is true.
What? I think if anybody had a brain, they would be a Sunni Muslim. Like they wouldn't
Okay, so
be.
give me any proof of Sunni Islam. Go ahead.
We don't bang.
Okay, so the Ahl Bayt is purified, according to the Quran. The Ahl
we
Bayt,
don't
the
we
Ahl
don't
Bayt
we
has so
don't
many
do
things.
we don't
The
do
Ahl Bayt is
we don't
purified, and we say you should follow Umar. You should follow Umar. You shouldn't follow the Ahl Bayt.
we believe that Muhammad is the last prophet. So
So do
we
we,
don't.
you fucking jahil.
So then why do you put Ali? You say Ali more than you say Muhammad's name. What are you
No,
talking
I'm saying
about?
Ali more than you because I'm trying to understand that you should make you understand that you should respect the family of the Prophet just as much as you should respect the Prophet
Yeah,
himself.
but why would I respect them? They're not the prophet.
Because they're purified according to the Quran, you jahil.
Show me in the Quran where it says they're purified.
Are
That's a
you
lie,
stupid?
bro.
Okay, here, the Ahl Bayt.
No, this is in the
Because
Quran. This is in the Quran.
Muhammad
Abadi, this is in the Quran.
Muhammad
Okay,
said that Muhammad said that
go
his
to verse,
parents are in hell. What are you
Christian Prince,
talking
screen
about?
share verse 33 of the Quran.
Yeah. You should know this verse. I mean, Ahlul Bayt.
The verse of
No, it doesn't
purification.
say that.
It says it directly. You're blaspheming against the Quran itself, you jahil.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it does. Are you fucking stupid?
No bad language here. Oh, come on. Hold on. No bad language, all right? Take it
It's
easy.
not true. It's just not true. I don't believe it.
Okay, so if it says it in the Quran, will you become Shia?
Why on earth would I want to become Shia?
Because it's
I
Quran.
rather, I rather just leave Islam altogether if that's true.
Okay, well,
Okay.
perfect. Hold on, Mark. Okay,
Okay,
Abadi,
you've never been in
why you
Islam.
don't leave Islam right now? Let me help you. Here we go. I will help you.
There's no way that the family is higher than anybody else. That's just not true.
No, the Quran says that. Read carefully. You know, it says, uh, speak about Ahlul Bayt. You know, but here there is a problem, Mark. Do you see here it says that Allah, He will say, He will take from you the rajas?
Yes.
Okay, that means they are dirty. If Allah will take the dirt from the family of Muhammad, that means the family of
No, this is
Muhammad are
talking about
dirty.
their physical body, that their physical body had impurities, and after they die, their physical bodies will become pure.
Okay, hold
In
on.
heaven, there's going to be
The
reconstruction
physical
there. That's
body,
what I'm talking about.
the physical body is not religious because simply this is evil, sin. So Allah will take from you. In fact, even it means worshiping idols. So, but you told me, remember from the beginning, that they are light in the forehead of Allah, and you told me the forehead of Allah is an angel. And now we find in the Quran, chapter 33, verse number 33, it's a miracle, 33.
Okay, so let me explain. They have two natures. They have a light nature and they have a body nature. The body nature is the thing that's purified after their death.
Also, they are dirty and they are committing sin, but they
Yes,
are.
their bodies are dirty, and that's purified later on
No, we
after
are
their
not talking
death.
about dirty as dirt. We are talking about sin. Rajas is
Yeah, their
not is
bodies
not
have sin. Their
okay,
bodies have
but
sin.
that means they are not pure and they are not in the forehead
They're
of
not
Allah and they are
absolutely.
not better than anybody. And that means Abadi is right.
No, their bodies are pure, become purified.
Abadi, how
With
you
their
answer
body.
him? How you answer him? Go ahead.
They're human beings, so I don't believe in that interpretation.
Okay, prove to me from the Quran and Sunnah that they're human beings.
I'm pretty sure the Quran says that Muhammad is just a man. He's just a warner.
Okay, Muhammad is just a man. Show me where it
How
says
Yeah,
that
it's
Muhammad
he
just
is
it's
just
just
a
is.
man, Abadi. How Muhammad is just a man, and you Sunni
because it's,
believe that Muhammad he can if all his wives in less than 20 minutes. في ساعة which at that time is a statement for 15 to 20 minutes. Have you ever heard of a man? Even me, I cannot do it. So honestly, I mean, at 20 minutes, impossible. I mean, 25 women. I mean, 21 minutes maybe. I mean, is he a rabbit? So when you say to me Muhammad is a man, and then you Sunni, you say Muhammad used to if his 25 wives in a sa, which is in the language today mean an hour. In the language in the time of Muhammad is 15 to 20 minutes. How a man, he is a normal man, he can do like, is he have a gun machine? Kalashnikov have 30 bullet. Huh? I mean, come on. He's a man. Okay, let us use a calculator. So they are 25 according to the Sunni sources. I'm not good in mathematics since they fired me from the school. So, okay, 20 minutes divided.
Did you know Umar came from a family of incest?
Divided to 25. That means Muhammad, he have orgasm every 0.8 second.
Did you know according to
Or
Ibn
minute,
Kathir,
sorry, minute. Less than a minute. Go ahead.
I mean,
go ahead,
some
Mark.
people are special. That's, you know.
What you said to him, Mark? What you said to him?
You know Umar came from a family of incest according to Ibn Kathir.
Yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, so
wait,
what?
What's wrong with that?
Okay, he's from the lineage of dirt, and he led a life of dirt.
But isn't it Umar from the same tribe of Muhammad and they are relatives? What? They are from the same tribe, right?
You know, Umar was a bastard. He wasn't from the tribe of Muhammad.
Oh, okay. I was wondering who.
There's even a hadith that says he was half black, for instance, half Ethiopian.
Half Ethiopian?
Yes.
What do you think, Abadi?
I mean, look. Are you saying Omar was black?
Yes, he was a black man. He was also a Jew. He was an Ethiopian Jew.
He was a Jew.
Wait, but there's a hadith that says that if a man that looks like a Ethiopian, you should follow him.
No, it says if a man looks like a Somali, you should follow.
Hold on, Amar. Can you show us that Omar was a Jew? And his real name is Jack?
No, it says raisin head.
Shalom? No, show us. I mean, you're making statements. Show the guy. You just said
I'm not sure if I can
you just
find it
made
right
a
now,
big
so
accusation that Omar, he is a Jew. His daddy is Jack Shalom from Jerusalem. He was doing business in Ethiopia, and yeah, show us. They turn to be Omar is a Jew.
He said he's Ethiopian. So show me that as well.
Okay.
Let me first try to find it. I'm not sure if I can find it right now, but I think I can find it.
Now we know that Mar is trying to run away from showing that he is not sure. He see Abadi, he's playing games now. You put him in the corner, Abadi. This is a point for you.
Exactly.
I've only seen this source once. I'm trying to see if I can find it.
Yeah, I mean, but what do you say? You just said I am not sure I can find it. So suddenly Omar is a Jew, but we cannot find the Jew Omar.
Okay, go Tab al-Qara'i, Book of Taxation. It's a big book. 1 second. Abu Yusuf said, Umar bin Nafi narrated to me from Abu Bakr, who said, Umar ibn Khattab passed an old man back begging. The old man asked him, to which of the people of the book do you belong? He said, I am a Jew. This is in the time of the Jahiliyyah. Now go to Kitab al-Kharaj by Abid Ahmed Ali, page 253.
And then there is the book of Ibn al-Athir, and there is the book of Asad al-Ghaba, volume number 1, page number 395, I guess. And there is, yeah, well, there is many things, but okay. But hold on, where it says that he is a Jew, let me see.
He was a Jew. This is very well known.
All right, let's see. Because, you know, Shia, they might make things up, like out of, it might say something, but doesn't mean maybe he's a Jew. Maybe, like he is he like he grow his hair maybe.
But
Maybe
did you
he
know
wear a
Talha
hat like the
also
Jews.
became a Jew? You know, Talha also became a Jew. Abu Salah al-Halabi writes, it is reported that Talha fell in love with a Jewish woman and asked for her hand in marriage, but she refused unless he became a Jew, whereupon he did. This is in Taqrib al-Ma'arif, page 358.
Did he marry her?
He did marry her, and he converted to Judaism. Here, let me show you. I'm gonna post it. Can you give me image perms? I want to post it in the chat.
I don't know how to do that actually. Sorry, I'm very.
Just give me some amount of ask one of your moderators to do it. I'll post it in the chat.
Why don't you just send it to the DM?
Give me the link. Give me the
Okay,
link.
Christian Prince. I'm gonna ask you, Habibi. I've been talking to you for an hour. Can you trust me? I'll send you one image and you can read it. Please.
I trust no Muslim.
Okay, can I DM it to
I'm
one of your
being honest with
moderators?
you. I trust Muslim. They start posting porn.
I'm making an oath. Wallahi, I will not send you
Why
any
you
porn.
don't post for us the link? Post link.
I don't have a link. I don't have a link. I only have an image of it.
You can make the link, the image itself in the internet, right?
The image itself is on.
You can go
Okay.
to website and you can turn an image to a link.
Okay, one second. Let me Google. Let me reverse Google image the thing.
Yeah, you
Here.
can turn an image to a link.
How do I do that?
Just type an image to link into Google, man.
Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna make a Google Docs, and then I'm gonna send you the Google Docs link with the image. Okay.
Let me see if I can find the link you are looking for. Give me a second, because I remember I have the reference, but I don't remember exactly.
It's in Taqrib al-Ma'arif, page 358.
Hold on. Okay. الترغيب. Hold on.
So it's part of the book of Da'if. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. Everything you say is daif. Even next thing you're gonna say the Quran is daif.
The Quran was something that was memorized.
This is also memorized. This is a very important book of hadith.
Nobody can remember all of these hadiths.
The Imams did.
No, show me one imam that can read all hadiths.
Imam Ali had everything Muhammad said directly memorized. Everything. Even
That's
the
just not
words he said to
true,
his wife.
man. There's no one on
May
earth that
Allah curse
knows
Abu
all of the
Bakr. May Allah curse
hadiths.
Umar. May Allah curse Uthman. May Allah curse Aisha. May Allah curse Hafsa. May Allah curse
Aisha is
Yazid.
the mother
May
of
Allah curse Talha.
believers. Are you
It's a
okay?
fiqhi title. It's a fiqhi title. And also, he divorced Aisha, you filthy kafir.
She's the mother of believers. Are
She
you
was
okay?
divorced. She was divorced for fornication, you liar.
What did you say?
She was divorced because of her rampant fornication.
I don't even know what that means.
She was divorced because she did zina.
Can you show me the evidence for that?
Yes. And if I show you the evidence, will you go out and will you curse Aisha?
I will curse Aisha if you show me the evidence.
Okay, mashallah. At least you care more about the Allah than you care about Aisha. Wonderful. Okay, here. Let's go to here, let me open it. Okay, let's go up to do you want evidence that she was a kafira, by the way? Before even all this? Or do you want evidence of just the
Wait,
divorce?
hold on. Do you believe that she was 9 years old?
No.
But you said you accepted Bukhari before.
I accept Bukhari when it doesn't contradict with Sunni hadith. But
So
here,
are you saying that she added in that I played with the dolls to make it seem like she was a little kid?
no, she didn't actually play with dolls. This is false. Okay, here. Okay, let's go to. Okay, let's go to. Okay, let's go to Quran 33:6. Screen share 33:6.
You did not provide us with the link for the Omar marrying a Jewish woman. Mar.
One second. Right now we're starting for this. Okay. Okay. So basically, there are more here. So basically, this verse is conditional on verse 30, because whoever one commits a gross indecency or a punishment shall be doubled. That is easy for Allah. That is conditional on that. If she commits a gross indecency, her punishment is doubled and she's divorced. There are other things also. O wives of the Prophet, you are not like other women. If they start to act like other women, they are no longer a wife of the Prophet. There's three categories of what is necessary to be a wife of the Prophet. It's one, do not do any sexual activities, do not disobey Allah, fear Allah, and do not speak speak honorable words, and stay in the house. Okay? And then you see that she breastfeed people. That goes against the Quran, and breastfeeding is only permissible for children under infancy, and she disobeyed Allah directly. And also, she went out to fight in Jamal. So therefore, you can see, since she went out to fight in Jamal, she did not listen to this very criteria, and thus she's divorced.
I don't know, man. See, I feel like you're just stretching it. Can you show me the evidence where she was doing that?
Okay, so here, let's go to you know she apostated at one point. She had directly said she didn't believe in the religion of Muhammad, and she only believed in the religion of Abraham.
Okay. I don't see a problem with that. The religion of
Saying
Abraham is the same as
religion of Muhammad.
it's the same religion.
Saying you don't believe in the religion of Muhammad. Even the Jews say that they believe in the religion of Abraham.
Are you saying Aisha was a Jew?
Aisha took up the belief of the Jews at one point, yes.
Okay, what's your point, man? I'm still waiting for a point. Just any
Okay, so if
point.
I show you, okay, so let me show you that she fornicated. Okay, go to Sahih Muslim 288a.
Okay.
This is many A, man. Sahih Muslim what?
288a.
8. I was saying 2A. Okay, Sahih Muslim 2888.
28.
28, not 38.
Yeah, 28.
28 or 38?
28.
I think we should make it 38. I don't like the number. All right.
I think you might be confused.
Who's confused, me or him?
Christian
Yeah,
friends, you know I
the
love you.
Shia, the Shia is always confused.
Read the hadith. He's
But-
right. The guy was masturbating in the house of Aisha. This hadith is very well known. And Aisha, she is expert in how to clean your private clothing, because Muhammad never have sex with her, but he used to masturbate. And always, look, I mean, she's not even washing it. She is saying, while you are washing it, just scratch it. That's a lot of cleaning, man.
And she put her hands into the pants of this man and scraped the semen off the pants.
Yeah, but this is a holy semen.
According to the Sunnis, yes.
What do you think about it?
Okay,
A person,
hold on.
A person
What's wrong with
stayed
this?
in
I
the
don't get
house
it.
of Aisha. A person stayed. Why a person sleeping in the house of Aisha and masturbating? Is it allowed?
Oh, are you asking me? Wait.
Is
A
it
person stayed
is it
in the
allowed?
house of Aisha.
Yeah. In the morning he began to wash his garment. Aisha said, in case you saw it, i.e. drop of semen, it would have served the purpose of purifying the garment if you had simply washed that spot, and in case you did not see it, which is very weird to say, it would have been enough to sprinkle water around it. For when I saw that on the garment of Messenger of Allah, I simply scrub it. But look what she said. I mean, this woman, she's mentally ill. She's telling him, put water, sprinkle water, wash the spot, but she never wash. She just scrap it by her fingers.
Yeah, I mean, because after a while it becomes hard, and you just have to scrape it off.
Who become hard, Muhammad's penis or the sperm?
No, This the sperm.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to understand what's going on. So,
And you know, Aisha, even Aisha killed the Prophet as well.
What?
Yeah, she killed the
But hold
Prophet.
on,
I
hold
can
on.
show you.
What does this even mean? I don't get it.
She put her pants into the pants of a man and scraped the cum off the pants.
Oh wait, where do you get that from?
Because she was scraping it off the cum off the pants in the man's pants.
She wasn't the one that was creeping it. She saw a man do that.
And she, in case you saw it, it would have served the purpose of her
Oh,
simply
okay.
washing.
I read. Yeah, I'm reading it now. And in the morning began to wash his garments.
I simply
What
scraped
the?
it off, and he offered prayer.
no, the
Are you
person,
stupid?
the person, it doesn't say Aisha she is washing it, correct?
He stayed in the house of Aisha, and
It's
in
the
the
guy, it's
morning
the guy,
began to
it's the
wash his
guy trying to
garments.
wash it. But the problem here, Abadi, those Arab, I mean, they have one dress. So now the guy, he took off his dress. Aisha, she see what? The guy is naked. His ding ding is going between his leg, you know. So the guy is naked now. So now the whole story is about the sperm, how to clean it. But the guy is taking off his clothing. Remember, at that time there's no underwear. So the guy he slept there, you know. He have one dress. At that time, even those Arab, according to the Hadith, most of the Arab they have only two dress, one for occasion, and one for every day, which means the whole year. So the guy now, his dress is become dirty. He want to clean it. He woke up in the morning. He is cleaning the dress. Aisha, she saw him. So the guy was wearing what?
I mean, why is there a man staying in Aisha's house? What's
Exactly. Yeah, but I mean, they like her house. Maybe she have LED light or something.
And then
He's
she
there. He's
washed the
there.
garment
He's
with the
there to
semen
fuck
in it?
Aisha.
I
He's there
mean,
to
what
put
the?
his cum on Aisha's face because she was the biggest whore in the history of Islam.
Okay, more. You just said Aisha is the biggest whore in the history of Islam. Can you stand your ground with that?
Yes, I can, and I can show many other cases of her very many men. You want another example?
If
She's the mother of believers, man. Like,
No, she is not. It's a fiqh title, and she was divorced, so it's no longer true about
even
her.
Muhammad said in the Quran that, you should not
No, oh yeah.
stay.
So Muhammad wrote the Quran right now. Are you
Muhammad
listening?
said in the Quran that you should not
Okay,
stay in his
wait.
houses too long, and that you should not marry his wives when he's dead. He
Yes,
said
because
that.
Aisha was no longer his wife. She was divorced for sleeping with men. Okay, here,
Can you
let's. I told you.
wait? Hold
What
on.
are the
Why?
criteria to
Why is there? What?
no,
Who is Al Qama and Aswad? Who are they?
these are his wives. This is Fatima. These are all his wives. These are his actual wives that weren't cheaters.
So are they trying to bear witness to this event? Because you need to have two women to bear witness.
two
This
two
this is all abrogated.
two women to bear witness for what? What happened? What
Because I think you have to have two women to
what
bear witness if
what
something happened or something.
what event we are talking about?
This one right here.
I mean the hadith about garment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why is
there's other hadith, the same hadith speaking about one of the slaves of Aisha. She was there too. You know.
why are they bear witnessing? Are they trying to report it to Muhammad? I don't know what's going on.
Hey, what's
Yeah,
up, man?
actually, maybe I can find the other hadith.
Wait, DHSK. Are you Shia? Are you Muslim? Or are you Sunni?
There's no such thing as Shia Muslim.
There's
Yeah.
no such thing as Sunni Muslim. DSK. Are you Sunni? Okay, may Allah curse you. Anyways, I have a question. Why is Aisha the biggest whore in the history of Islam?
She's the mother of believers, man. She's
You,
not
you
a
have proof for
whore.
that?
Nah,
That she's
okay,
the.
you know she's not.
But do you have proof for that? What's
Okay,
proof?
yeah. Well, look at the hadith he's screen sharing right now. Read it.
Which one?
Go to Sahih Muslim 288a.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
one,
Muslim.
the one we showed on the screen here. It's in front of you. Is that the one you're
Okay.
talking about, right?
Let's see that. Okay, so where does it say that? How do you get the association that she is actually a whore?
Because she's going into somebody's pants and rubbing the semen off with her own fingers. This isn't her husband.
Where does it say that she's going into his pants?
Read the hadith.
I just read it.
Okay, so explain to me what you just read.
Well, that somebody came in her house and
Okay, what
washed his
happened there?
garment, and then on the bottom it says she simply scraped it off. So where does it say that she put her hand in his pants?
Okay, so how many pairs of clothes did he have then?
Brother, it says stayed in the house.
No, but how do you
Okay,
associate
so
that
why was there a man
with
staying
her
in
putting
Aisha's
her
house?
hand in his?
Why was there
his
a
pants?
man? Why was there a man staying in Aisha's house?
For any reason?
For any reason?
What?
So she's just allowing casual men to stay in her house for what reason?
So what? Could be a friend. What's the problem?
Okay, so now it's normal for a woman alone to allow a man into her house. And then for these men,
it's not a
this
problem. I
woman,
mean, when you
this
see,
woman to
there's a
notice that
problem.
there's
That's
semen
haram.
on the man's
That's haram,
pants,
brother.
and there's
Haram.
go 1 second, shush. Respect me because I'm Muslim and you're a Catholic, okay? So it's normal for the
Oh,
woman
you're
to
saying
notice
I'm a
for the
Catholic.
woman to notice that there's semen on the pants, and then to go and clean it off herself. What are you lying about?
I'm sorry, dude, but
It's not normal.
you're just making
Would you
false
be happy if your mother
associations.
does this?
Like you're
Okay,
reading
and I go to
into.
your mother's house.
Yeah,
And I go to your
DS, this
mother's
is
house, the
haram
semen
for
on my pants,
a
and then
non-mahram to be.
you notice to clean it off. Is this honest?
But more messages, like
I
you're just
waited for
reading
so
into the
long,
text.
man. I
Hold on.
waited for so long.
A non-mahram is haram. It's not halal for them to enter into a woman.
Okay, now let me talk. Let me talk. Please, let me talk. Okay, CP.
Muhammad, we have to wait to finish the debate. As you see, we have a debate, my friend.
Yeah, I just wanted
Okay,
to say
my friend.
something.
If you don't mind.
Non-mahram is
Mar
not
messages.
allowed.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you're just reading into the text. You just have plenty of
No,
presuppositions.
I'm not reading into the text. I'm asking you if it's normal. Can I go to your
my
mother's house
brother
and do the same
assuming.
exact thing?
Listen,
My
dude,
brother
Can I
you're
go to your
assuming.
mother's house and do the same thing?
Dude, you're
Can your mother do
assuming.
I have my pants? Is this
Are you gonna
permissible?
listen? No, you're just assuming. You're reading into the text. You're reading.
We have a three.
You're reading.
We have a three Sunni debating one Shia. I mean, this is not fair. At least two, maybe. Three.
Hey, bro, I'm just like talking to him like
Okay, go ahead.
nobody else.
So I'm asking you.
More. Are you capable of debating four Shia, four Sunni alone?
I can debate as many Sunnis as you
All
want.
right, go
Get
ahead.
as
Then.
many. Get
Okay, if he don't complain, I have to agree with. Go ahead.
So look, Mar, you're just reading into the text. It only says I simply scraped it off. How are you reading that it says that she put his
Okay,
her
so it's
hands in his
normal.
pants?
Okay, so let's say I come in my pants. Let's imagine I go to your mother's house, okay, and I'm sleeping there. And let's even imagine your father's there, okay, and I make a cum in my pants during the night. I have a seminal emission, okay. And while I was making the seminal emission, I can give you another hadith where it says I had a seminal emission to the idea of your mother. Would it be normal for me to, let's say, go and say, okay, your mother, go and scrape the cum off my pants while I go to pray? Would this be normal? Would you be okay having your mother scrape the cum off my pants?
But he didn't say that, dude. She just washed his garment.
I scraped
You're
it
just
off.
reading
I'm
into
talking
it.
about semen there. What are you lying about?
Yeah, exactly. But like,
Okay, so
he didn't tell her go and wash it off. Like,
she scraped the cum
Oh my
off this
God.
man's pants, and this woman is your mother.
Oh my
Where are you
God.
from?
Okay, I'm gonna do muta with Aisha. I have no problem with this. She's not a wife
Oh
of the
my
Prophet.
Mar,
God.
where are you from?
she's just like the wife of the prophet, dude. How can you talk
No,
like that?
she's not. This was
Yes, she
abrogated.
is.
She is no
Like,
longer the wife
Dude.
of the Prophet. She was divorced.
What kind of Quran you all read? You become like this.
She wasn't
Where are you
divorced.
from? Mar, where
Where
are
am
you
I from?
from?
I'm not gonna speak where I'm from because you guys, you filthy Sunnis might try to kill me.
I'm not Sunni, you idiot. I'm an
He's from Iraq. He's from Iraq.
I'm now a Christian.
Mahdi,
Yeah, when
Let's talk
Mahdi,
about
don't
Quran
avoid.
and Bible.
Just
Okay.
wait, just wait.
Okay.
Okay, you're more of a Muslim.
Only
Christians are more-
Iraqis is Shia.
Christians are more of Muslims than these.
Let us not use bad language, all right?
Sorry.
Let's
That's why you
behave.
just cursed.
And same time, I mean, you are saying to them you want to do muta with Aisha. The woman is dead. There's no need, there is no point of this. You want to prove that she is bad? Prove it to them. Actually, there is a hadith that Aisha, she used to decorate a woman so she can hunt young men of Quraysh. What do you think, guys, about this hadith?
Wait, show me this one.
Who is the one said, show me?
No, I want to see. I'm very curious about this because I'm not
The
surprised.
fake Muslim guy.
Yeah.
Mr. CP, if you're ready for me, just
I mean, dude, like, I thought you didn't even like believe in like Sahih Muslim as a Shia. So why are you actually appealing to them?
I do actually. A Christian prince. What is my belief on Sahih Muslim? Sahih Muslim.
Because we believe in
He
it.
said
Yes.
he said to me he accept. He said to me from the beginning. He came to debate me and he said he accept. I showed him hadith. He said accepted. He said he accept Sahih Muslim. He accept al-Bukhari. He said he. Here is the link. You know, here we go. Let me show you the hadith. This is from durar.net, which is a Sunni website, not a Shia. I will put it in the screen. And you guys make a comment about it if you wish. Where Aisha, she said, عن عائشة رضي الله عنها أنها شوفت جارية لها فطافت بها وقالت لعلنا نصيد بها بعض شباب قريش. And there is other version of the hadith for sure. We can show it, you know.
Why we even talk about Aisha? Aisha is not the one who brings
Because
us
she's the
to
biggest
heaven.
whore in the history of Islam. She betrayed the Prophet.
Guys,
Now I want to talk about heaven.
do you understand? Do you understand what the hadith is saying? Aisha, she decorated. She put makeup on a woman as she is a slave, and she sent her in the street so she can hunt young men of Quraysh. What you say? You guys are saying to the Shia guy.
No, this is a fiqh title. This is the mother. She's the mother of believers. She can't have sex. She can't betray Muhammad, of course.
She cannot.
They are kuffar. This is what I mean. This is what I understand. I'm sorry, by the way, that you probably live in an area.
Maybe she's trying to set up some marriage with these women. I don't know.
Here we go. Let me show you other hadith here. It says, even she used the word لعلنا نصطاد, which means maybe we can hunt. I don't know if you speak Arabic. It says here, عن زيد من زيد الله عن امرأة منها عائشة أنها شوفت جارية وطافت بها وقالت لعلنا نصطاد بها شباب قريش. Maybe we can hunt some of the young men of Quraysh. She hunt them for what?
Maybe this was before the time of Islam, you know.
What? This is Aisha now. She have a slave.
So we need some commentaries on that, right? Like we cannot just assume like morally she was trying to hunt like men for sex.
She was hunting men
just
for
a
sex.
big assumption. Like that's a huge assumption.
What assumption? She decorated a slave girl. She put makeup on her, and the girl, because slave girls, they don't wear hijab. You know, they are forbidden to wear hijab. That's why Umar, he did beat a slave girl when she covered herself. He said to her, "Are you trying to resemble the free women?" So women, the slave, they go almost like very exposed, so they can hunt, and that's what she did. She put makeup on the women. She have very exposed clothes. She sent it in the street, and Aisha is the one said, maybe we can hunt the youth of Quraysh. You tell Mar, what hunt youth of Quraysh mean? You said he's making assumption. Is that assumption? Maybe, perhaps.
So Aisha was young.
No, but like
no,
the assumption
she wasn't.
is that
she was an adult woman. Joshua Little already cooked you on this. He made a whole analysis.
He literally just said a young
proved that
Quraysh.
Aisha was an old woman. You guys only proved this. Originally, the reason why you lied about this was so that you could make it up and say that Aisha was molested.
We are reading it. It says right here.
What about you let them to answer about this hadith before you talk? I mean, we give
it says right here that they are young
to answer. The SHK, can you answer please? How you explain this hadith? DS.
I don't see a problem.
Are you there, DS?
Who's D? You're talking about me?
Yeah, how you explain this hadith about Aisha hunting young men.
Like I said, I mean, we need some commentary on that one. But
even this one need commentary.
But we need some commentary because this is this huge assumption. Because you could take any verse and be like and stretch it to the max, right?
Okay.
That's why we need some commentary.
If we put a bait, this is a bait. Obviously, the slave girl is a bait, and she used the word hunt. Hunting who? Young men of Quraysh. Okay, you tell me now what she will do with the young men of Quraysh. She is a young woman, very young. Muhammad, when he died, she was 18. So now she is a very young woman, and she have a slave girl. She decorated the slave girl. She put makeup on her. She sent her in the street. And what the purpose is that to do shopping? No. Is to bring some vegetables? No. to hunt some youth of Quraysh. You tell me that this is need interpretation? You go ahead.
Okay, so yet again, just because it says hunt, like hunt probably meant different things like 1,400 years ago.
Like
This is
what?
just the
Like what?
yeah, but this is just like word concept fallacy, right? You're just reading hunt and just comparing it with the today meaning of hunt, right?
So
That's
at
why I
that
said we
time,
need
okay,
some
guys,
commentaries, like
listen, my friend.
historical context.
This is Arabic. I'm not even using the English. Hunt man from Quraysh. At that time, how a woman she hunt men from Quraysh? Is that a deer? Is that
Yeah, but like I said, like we need to read it in the context. Like we
Okay,
need to
go
look
ahead.
back at
Read it in the
history and
context.
see what it meant.
Go ahead. Read it in the
Yeah, but that's
context.
what I'm saying. We need some commentaries. If we don't have any commentaries, we
Can you
cannot
find
just
the
like
okay, find the commentary for us? Go ahead.
I can't find right now. So,
All
like I said, if we have some commentary, then we can just resolute on that one.
So then I have to give the like I mean, Mar is the one is making a point. You guys, you could not
No,
refute
that's
him.
just disingenuous. I mean,
No,
that's just
I
disingenuous.
mean it
Just
says
because we have
here.
no
You
commentaries,
see,
it doesn't mean
you said
that.
you need a commentator, but you failed to give us any commentators, making it look better.
Yeah, but just because I failed to give any commentator doesn't mean that I'm wrong.
Well, there is no
Right.
commentator about this, and why even a hadith need a
Yeah,
commentator?
that's what I'm saying. Let's stop making assumptions and just wait for
the
somebody who
the
actually
one who will
comments.
make a comment about this, is he a person live in the time of Aisha? No. So why is going your comment about it will be different from his? It's the same
You
language,
just
the same words. He was not there, so it says in Arabic what it says, and this Arabic is
okay, bro.
clear.
Yeah, no, it's not clear, right? Probably
No,
old
it's
Arabic.
clear. It's
Like
clear. Here we
this
go.
is
Do you know Arabic?
no, I don't.
So how? Why?
Okay, so what are you saying? The Arabic is not clear, you liar.
Dude, because I said
Christians speak
it's old
Christians'
Arabic.
native
Like,
language
what
is
are you
Arabic.
talking
I
about? It's
understand
old
Arabic. I'm
Arabic.
reading it. It very clearly says she had sex with these men. She was hunting them. She was hunting them.
Who says
Okay,
that
if
she
you're
had
saying
sex
we're
with this
hunting
man?
young
Like,
men,
you're saying that,
what
dude.
does it mean?
You were saying that. You were saying she had sex with them. Where does it say she had sex with them? You're reading into it.
She went and cleaned the cum off somebody's pants. She's hunting
But
young
dude, that
men.
doesn't mean
I
that
can
she
show
had
you
sex with
many
them. Like, what are you
other
talking?
examples. Do you want to see more examples too? I can show you.
Dude,
She had a
you
very
can show,
big
but that
interest
doesn't mean
in
she
young
had
men.
sex. Like, you're reading into it. You
She was
just hate her
hunting
so
them for
much.
what?
Okay,
She was
okay, okay.
hunting
Hold
them
on,
as a
hold
temporary
on.
slave girl
Can
for
you
what?
explain what it could mean then? What do you think it could mean?
Talking about my opinion or like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
just
Your opinion.
like
What is it?
yeah, brother. Just give your opinion. That's what they're asking.
Oh, when she actually scraped it off? Well, I don't think that
No,
she
I'm
had sex
talking
with it.
about. They're talking about the hunting. Just give
Oh,
your opinion.
the hunting. I don't know. Like, I don't want to make any assumptions. That's why I'm saying we need some commentary on this one. I cannot
Do you
just
think maybe
bring anything
Aisha?
forth and
Okay,
be like, this
let me
is.
give you like another option. Maybe she hunt men, so she killed them. Maybe she eat.
Like I said, that's another assumption. That's just another assumption.
Maybe she cook them. Maybe she eat them. I don't know. We Arab, we hunt everybody.
Okay, bro, but like this is just another assumption, right?
Okay,
We need like
but all assumption
more information.
all
to this
assumption will lead
verse.
us to something bad, because she is a woman, she is the wife of the prophet, she is sending a girl, she is tricking young guys to follow the girl so she can hunt them. So either she hunt them to sleep with them, or she hunt them because she is a zombie, she cook them, she eat them. You tell me which one.
Or maybe try to find men for marriage, like who knows?
But I thought the prophet wife, she cannot marry after Muhammad.
No, not for herself, maybe for other women.
No, she said she is hunting the slave, she cannot. Okay,
yeah, exactly.
My friend,
yeah, I can just make the assumption and be
the
like,
one who is following a slave, he is not following to get married. She's a slave girl. They don't marry them. They are just rape them. So she is using a slave. This is not a free woman. And is it halal in Islam to send the women in the street exposed so you can hunt a man to marry you? Is that what you Muslim women do?
but you're also saying like exposed. How do we know she was exposed?
Yeah, because it says
Because slave women
shawafat, my
don't wear
friend,
hijab. It's not even
shawafat,
allowed for them
my
to.
friend.
But bro, like you're just
The
saying
hadith-
slave women don't wear hijab. Like, come on.
The hadith says
Christian
shawafat,
friend,
shawafat.
Are
You
you
see,
trying to like compare
see
it
the
with
word
like
shawafat?
Can you
slavery?
explain to them how it's not halal for a Christian for a slave woman to wear a hijab?
Okay, bro, but like, what do you mean by slavery? Are you talking about like similar to the
No,
North
slave women aren't
American
allowed
slave
to wear a hijab. They're not.
Where do they say that?
They have to wear basically.
Wait, where does it say that? Can you show me the
What is
evidence where
this
it says
man?
that?
Yeah, where do they say that? I mean, you
Okay.
think they're gonna run like half naked? Like, come on,
This is not
it must be
looking
covered.
good.
So
Okay.
You know,
here-
I used to have a slave growing up.
No, you see.
Why are you all
So we're
speaking here
here's from your own Sunni websites.
about
I've been
someone
debating
wife?
with the Shia for their Islam and I refuted all their specific arguments here. One second. The slave women of Umar used to serve us bareheaded with their breasts jiggling. Here.
Yeah, I have that. I have that in my book, Sex and Allah. Even he did beat her because she covered herself. They used to make slave women go and serve like you know, food, etc. And their breasts are totally exposed. They are topless, topless.
Yeah, so she's walking around with an extremely immodest woman searching for young men. What's your explanation for this?
Okay, bro,
You
but
care
you're
more
just
about
again
Aisha than you
assuming
care
that
about
this
Allah. I'm telling
woman
you.
is like half naked, just like some others. It's just another assumption.
They're prohibited
Maybe she
from
wasn't. Maybe
dressing
she was just
modestly.
fully covered. Like, who knows?
They're
We have no
prohibited
comment or
from
anything.
wearing a hijab. They're prohibited from wearing a hijab. I can show you. Here, look. Hijab is only for free women, not slave women, as was the practice of the believers at the time of the Prophet. Blessings and peace be upon him.
I have to agree. I have to agree. Yes, you are right. The hijab only for free women. This is why Omar, he did beat the slave girl because he said to her, "Are you trying to resemble a free woman?" You know. So slave women, they have to expose their breasts, almost go naked, and the Muslim men, they enjoy watching them naked.
Yeah.
Are you
By the way, I want
talking
to
about
say
the
to all the
right hand
Islamophobes
possess?
watching,
Is that
you
what
should
you're
know, by the
talking
way, that
about?
our
I only
religion,
have two
religion is
verse,
not.
only two verse.
We're upon the truth. We're upon trying to follow the religion of God. What they
What
do
truth,
is
bro?
they go and follow their stupid caliphs. They follow these stupid kuffar. We go by the Quran. We
You
go
I
deny
only
the
want
mother
to
of
talk about
Muslims.
two verse.
You deny the mother of Muslims.
She's not the mother, unless you want to say your mother was
Yes,
a
she
whore.
is.
Okay, your mother's a
Now
whore.
about mother.
Bro,
Your
you're
mother was
assuming
a
that
whore.
she's a whore. Like, come on.
She is a whore. What are you
She
talking
was
about?
the most
She's going
beloved
around
to Muhammad.
and hunting for young men.
Yeah, but you're just assuming that
She's
she's
a
gonna hunt them for
cosmopolitan.
sex or something. Like, just disingenuous. Like, you're just
I'm
making all these
disingenuous.
bare
You haven't given me a
assumptions.
single evidence. You're just in deep denial.
You haven't given me any single evidence. You're saying like, oh, she scraped it off, or oh, she's hunting, therefore it must mean.
Liar.
No, dude, you're making assumptions. I'm just not making any assumptions. I'm just
Bro, can I talk, bro?
because you haven't provided any proof.
Okay, I provided the proof. Okay, let's start with premise one.
3 minutes,
Premise
3
one:
minutes.
she's walking around hunting for young women with an young men with an extremely immodest woman. This woman.
How do you know she's immodest? How do you know she's extremely
because slave
immodest?
women aren't allowed to dress modestly.
What? Are you crazy?
Because
Where did
slave
this
women aren't allowed to dress modestly.
Yeah. He is
where
showing
does it
you,
say that, bro?
my friend.
I
He is
read
showing
you
you
the
the
evidence.
reference. He is showing you the reference.
You said only,
He
but you only said
is showing you the reference. It's in front of you.
Yeah, but dude, he said they cannot wear hijab. But where does it say that they are not?
No, it says that
during
they
that
have
time,
their boobs are exposed. It says that in front of you. Their hair down and their breast, and even there's that different hadith says about their breast. So
I need to read this. Where is this? Or use.
Which one you want me to show you? Like I can scroll the page. Which one you want to see? Which one you want to see? The one
I don't
on top?
like
This
the one you just wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah, but which is this? Like a full text? Like, where do I start?
You know, here it's about the woman. She is wearing hijab. So let us see. Hold on. The slave women of Omar used to serve and etc. This showing you that the women they don't are not allowed to. And then continue here. This is another hadith here. Okay, and then here we go down. Let's see about beating the slave. Let us see. This is Ibn Kathir here, the reference. The verse will make it like more that they will be recognized as a chaste woman. So if a woman she wear hijab, that means she is a chaste woman and is not going to be harassed. Do you see it? This is Ibn Kathir. So the woman who is wearing hijab, nobody will harass her because obviously she is not slave. But if she is not wearing hijab, exposed, she is a slave or even prostitute. Here it says Al-Ahzab 33:59 means if they don't do that, they will be known to be free women, not slave women. Do you see it?
And also it says that she decorated the slave woman.
Exactly.
Meaning that
she said she decorated the slave.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. My door is knocked.
Okay, go back and cope, you filthy Catholic.
Whoa! Why are you saying that, man?
Because he's a filthy kafir. He makes Umar and Uthman his lord, and he goes out. He's like the
Yeah,
Jews.
but
The Jews
I'm
take
the
their
same
rabbis
as
as lords. The
him.
Jews take their
I'm a
rabbis as
Sunni
lords.
Muslim.
You Sunnis, you take the Sahaba as lords. Same thing.
We are the fastest growing religion.
You filthy Rawafid. Filthy. I prefer the Christians and the Jews more than I prefer the Rafida.
So you prefer pagans over us? That's crazy.
Yes, you guys are pagans.
Huh? You are a pagan.
All right. Well, look like, you know, we reach an dead end for today. Maybe we can continue next time tomorrow, guys. What do you think?
Okay, by the
No,
way,
no.
Christian Prince, can you
3
invite
minutes.
me on
3
next
minutes.
time as well?
3 minutes. 3 minutes, CP.
Okay. Go
3
ahead.
minutes with me.
Go ahead, Muhammad Al-Hafiz. Go ahead.
Okay. Do you believe the heaven or Christian and Muslim same or not?
Do you believe what?
The heaven of what Muslim believe and the heaven of what Christian believe is real or not?
No, I believe
Is same or not?
I believe it's not the
Is same
same.
or
No, it's not the same for sure.
not the same? Okay.
Even the Shia heaven, by the way, is different than the Sunni heaven. They don't
No,
believe
no,
in
no.
Muhammad.
I want to give some verse. I want to give some verse. Okay, can you look the Quran Surah 47:15?
Quran 47:15.
47:15.
All
What
right.
it said?
All right. Read it. Go ahead.
The keyword the rivers of wine.
And
Okay, so in that verse they said the Muslim heaven have river of wine. You know wine, right? Okay. What you gonna say about that? In Muslim heaven have wine.
well, my problem is not the wine and the food. Your heaven is very dirty. It's about sex. It's about boys. It's about
No,
slavery.
no,
Yeah, no. It's not about
no.
wine. I mean, this is,
I
you
want to
see,
talk about the wine in
I am
heaven.
answering you. I'm answering you. Secondly, the funny here that the Quran says that the wine is the work hand of shaitan. So how it is the
Okay.
work hand of shaitan and then it is in the heaven of Allah? Correct? If I
Okay.
say to my followers that wine or alcohol in general, actually the Quran make it clear it's wine. It is from the work of shaitan.
Okay.
How I can promise you the work of shaitan in heaven, made by shaitan?
Okay. So let me continue.
Go ahead.
So in Christian heaven, you believe there's a wine or not?
This is not a problem for me. If there's wine, if there's
Have
my friend,
or not?
if there is a beer in heaven, I would drink it. But I'm asking you now. You see, you dodge what I just showed you. How it is the
No,
act of
no,
shaitan? How it is the act of shaitan, and yet it is in heaven.
my point here.
No,
The
your point is not a point, because in my heaven, God can promise me, and like God, He gave Adam and Eve, He gave them a garden, and the garden have everything without details. Maybe there is beer, maybe there's ice cream, maybe there is shrimp, maybe who care? But here we have a God, and this God, He said, if you find in this book a contradiction, this book for sure is not from God. Correct?
no. I want to talk about the wine in heaven.
I'm talking about the wine specifically. Isn't it your God, he said, that this is the act and the work of shaitan?
Okay. I mean, can you let me speak?
I'm letting you speak. Is the
Okay.
wine specifically made by shaitan? Yes or no?
What?
Is the wine made by shaitan? Yes or no?
I don't read that. I don't read that.
You don't what?
I don't read that yet.
You don't did read that yet? What do you mean?
Let me tell you something,
I
CP.
don't-
First of
I
all,
don't read that
intoxicants
yet.
are
What
Satan's creation.
what you okay, so now so you have a problem because if I show you that, that means there is a contradiction, correct?
Wait, CP, wait. Can you stop making false claims for a second? Because first of all, Satan, right, the creation of Satan, are intoxicants, not the wine, right?
No.
So,
The wine,
and by the way,
no,
I just got kicked.
no. The both are wine. The word is used in the Quran
All
is
right, then
wine.
let's read Surah 590 to 91.
My friend, there it says they will not get it
Hi,
drunk.
this
Hold
is-
on.
Guys.
They will not get it drunk, but still it's wine.
Wait. So, are you telling me that intoxicants are the same thing as wine?
No, Allah will not make you get it drunk, and they will not have headache according to Muslims. But it's not the
So
wine.
you're telling me
The
that
wine, the
you're trying to
wine
make a
is still
contradiction.
okay. Does the Quran in both verses call them wine? Yes or no?
So I have a question. Why did I get time outed when I was?
Don't change topic. Does the Quran
I'm not
call them?
changing topic. Go ahead.
Did the Quran call them both wine?
Huh?
That the
Bro, can you
Quran-
let
does
me
the
NCP
Quran-
talk
No,
only?
it was
Does
called
the
intoxicants. And
Quran,
just
does the
stated that
Quran
to me.
call them both wine? Huh?
Let me NCP talk only.
Chapter 5, verse number 90, chapter 5, verse number 91. Both of them says that khamr is the act of shaitan, the work of shaitan, the handwork of shaitan. It's made by the hand of shaitan. Right? So how Allah, He promised you in heaven wine. Does it say,
This is my topic.
does it call it khamr? It says khamr. Okay, this is the word khamr here. Does it say there khamr?
Okay, this is
Yes, it says khamr. Here we go, khamr. Both are khamr.
okay.
But you are saying to me that
This
in
is
the heaven of Allah, they will drink, but they will not drunk. But not because the khamr is not khamr, it is wine, because Allah will not make them get drunk. Which means
Okay,
you
this
can
is
drink
my topic.
because now you change everything, and your God, He changed you, so you can drink as much as you want, and you will never. So you can keep enjoying it. That's the whole point.
Okay.
So both of them are the act of shaitan. So I will give you the mic, Mister, the one with pink, who you came first. So why Allah promising you the act and the work of shaitan to be important to heaven? Go ahead.
Wait, Christian Prince, I gotta go right now. But is it possible we can get on tomorrow and I can?
Yeah,
bring
sure.
some of these Sunni
I am here every
Okay,
day.
let me talk.
Okay, may Allah bless you. I hope, by the way, everything goes well with you and your family. Like, genuinely, I think what you're doing right now is the Lord's work, making these Sunnis apostate. Because what they're doing right now is they have this horrible religion where they convert people by the sword,
get the fuck out,
where they
bro.
convert people by the sword and rape people and go around murdering, because that's what's within their nature to do. I like, may Allah curse the Sunnis, may Allah curse the Sahaba, may Allah curse Aisha.
You know what's funny? Like the kuffar sides with kuffar, bro. So that's obvious, bro. So just keep it down, bro. More. All right, go ahead. So now let me tell you something,
That's
CP.
where-
I have certain questions. Previously, when I debated you and I backed up my claim, I also made an analogy. Why did I get kicked out of nowhere? Time outed. I have genuine proof that I
Because
got
you
time
keep saying
outed.
to me analogy, but you give me no answer. What analogy?
See, now my
wait.
topic just gone like
So,
that.
wait, Muhammad, stop for a second. So I gave you no answer when it was your time to substantiate your claim. So how can I give you my answer when it was your
No,
turn?
you
Tell
see,
me.
when you give me analogy, I want an answer from the Quran. You don't give me analogy. You said to me,
You want me to tell you the
said to
analogy
me
again?
analogy.
I mean, like,
Did you give me a proof? No. You make a speech.
yeah, I give you proof. I give you verses that substantiate my claim.
The verse you gave me, it says the same, that Allah and the angels,
And guess what? Guess what? When I was about to prove that my analogy is valid, I got time outed.
Okay,
Why
hold
is
on.
that?
Okay, we will go back to zero. Chapter 33, verse number 43, you said, correct?
56 actually.
No, 56 is the first one I showed. You asked me to go to 43.
That is what we debated about.
You know, you said this is your analogy. You forgot?
33, 43, and we can go ahead and read also 40.
So now, does 43 make any difference from the other one? No, it's the same.
Yeah, go to 33, 47. Go
All
ahead.
right, read it.
And now, by the way, did you memorize anything from my previous argument?
it's silly. I don't know. I don't memorize a silly argument.
All right, then I'm gonna repeat myself.
Can you read for me
Better listen.
Can you read for me what it says?
Oh, sure. After that, I'm going to tell you previously what I said in my previous argument.
Go ahead.
So this is the Morodis thing. All right. It is who sends Allah His blessing on you and His angels to ask Allah to bless and forgive you. You can see the parentheses, by the way, in the live.
Okay.
That He may bring you out
Where
from
is the
darkness of
Sunni?
His belief.
Where is the
Bro,
Sunni?
why are you interrupting, bro? Always the Shias, bro. Go ahead and do
Bro,
your time,
Hold on.
bro.
Ibrahim, hold on. Go ahead.
He may bring you out from darkness of disbelief in polytheism into light of belief of Islamic monotheism, and He is ever most merciful to the believers. So now even the parentheses are
Okay.
substantiating my stance.
Where is
and
your argument in this verse? You just read false translation.
by
Nowhere,
the way,
hold on.
argument. Look at the
Nowhere in
parentheses.
the verse it says His blessing, and nowhere it says, and ask Allah for the blessing to forgive you, and nowhere it says of the disbelief of polytheism. This is all is
Are you
fiction.
currently following
If
my
I
previous
change, hold on.
argument?
If I change the translator, you will see all of this will disappear. Because why?
Yeah, go ahead, change.
Because it's not part of the Quran. You must then fabricate things, correct? It's not
So,
there.
so tell me the
It's not
parentheses
there.
not valid.
So
because
this is not this is fiction. It's not there. You lie. Here it says, "Huwa alladhi yusalli alaykum wa malaikatahu." It is Him who pray on you.
and can you define blessings?
It is you who pray on you. There's no blessing. It is He who pray on you and His angels. But this is the same as the other one, 56. It says He pray on you and His angels. Same. Nothing changed.
Now you're ready? Now you're ready? We want to see that the definition of Allah's mercy is actually simply of being merciful, right?
True what as well?
So the definition,
guys,
so the definition
hold on. Okay, hold on. So Allah, no, you see, just to show you, actually, the verse you showed me is a disaster. Allah, He pray on them.
Let me tell you the next one.
Allah, He pray on them to do what? To take them out of darkness, correct?
Actually, it's blessings, right?
No, nowhere it says a blessing. Yusalli.
So now are you neglecting the surah?
Okay, if we go right now to the dictionary, anyone we ask Yusalli, we can go right in the Quran. We have the same verse everywhere.
So you're telling me, wait.
Yusalli,
So you're arguing with
okay.
the professionals who make the site?
This is Google translation. Yusalli mean what?
Pray.
Wait. So pray. Let's say for the sake of the argument is pray.
Okay.
All right.
So
can you define what praying means?
He pray to do what? To take you away from the darkness, correct?
All right. Can you define what praying means then?
Pray means supplication.
So praying, by the way, it's blessing because I trust more the sites than you, a random Arab man.
If the blessing will take you out of darkness, that means there's no need for Muhammad, there's no need for the Quran, there's no need for the angels. He just to pray for you and you are out. That's it.
Well, that's a Morodis thing because, by the way, I give you the two definitions of blessing.
No, you did not give me the definition because both of them are saying the same. Allah, He pray on you and the angels. Hold on. How the angels they are doing the prayer?
So you're telling me that my definition is wrong of blessing? Can you give us your definition of blessing?
Okay, what is the word blessing mean?
Salawat. Blessing mean, first of all, Allah's blessing refers to His granting mercy, right? And the angel's blessing refers to praying to Allah for the Prophet's elevation and mercy, right?
When you say Allah pray mean the blessing and that is mercy, that means everything in the Quran is a lie because simply according to Islam it is a destiny. Hold on. Don't you Muslim believe that everything you do as deed is a destiny before you are created?
Are we talking about Qadr?
Yes.
Yeah, to an extent.
What?
Depends what you refer to as being everything.
No,
right?
focus on you. Focus. Don't jump. Destiny.
No jumping, bro. I just told you to believe the doctrine.
Destiny is your deed is written before He created you. So when Allah He send you blessing, and if He already decide where you will be in hell or in heaven, what is the blessing?
By the way, you're interrupting.
Did Allah decide for you before He created you where you will be in heaven or in hell?
Like, can you define the doctrine of Qadr then?
Don't change
Because
that.
it seems like you
I'm
don't
asking a
understand
question. From your answer, we will find out. From your answer, we'll find out. So, did Allah decide for you before He created you if you will be in heaven or hell?
There are certain things because, by the way, the free will
You
still
are not
exists
giving
to
me
an
an
extent.
answer. You are not giving me an answer. I want an answer. Did
I'm a Maturidi, bro.
Allah?
I'm a Maturidi, bro. I believe also in free will.
I don't care who are you. This is we go by Muhammad what he say. We go by
Well,
what
it's pretty significant.
we go what by Muhammad say and what the Quran say, and the rest doesn't count for me. So now, is it true that before you are created, Allah decreed for you where you will be, in heaven or hell?
To a certain scenario, but you can also absolutely change that, right?
No, there's no change.
I'm a Maturidi, bro. You can't just say no. That's my
You
doctrine.
are what?
I'm a Maturidi.
What does that mean?
What?
You have a
Bro,
cherry.
you're telling me that you studied 10
you
years
have a
Islam and you don't know
you
what
have a
Maturidi
cherry.
is?
You have a cherry in your nose.
Wait, so you're telling me you don't know what Maturidi is?
You don't follow what Muhammad say in Mataridi?
Wait. You just embarrassed yourself.
Listen,
Wait. Tell me what
do you
Maturidi means, bro.
do your silly sect, which you do not even know how to say the name? Do you know what do your sect follow?
Wait a second. You're arguing my fence, but you don't know what Maturidi is. You don't know what I believe.
I do not need to know. They are what 14? You said what?
So why are you arguing with me and Maturidi about Qadr?
Mataridi? Mataridi? What is that?
Bro, search Maturidi on Google, bro. It's literally there in the tab. Search
Abdul, say it to me in English.
You don't know what Maturidi is, bro. Studied 10 years Islam.
Are you okay? In front of everybody. If I show everybody that you don't even know how to say it, what I will say?
Wait. So you're arguing me about Qadr when you don't know what I affirm as a Maturidi. Bro, you're literally embarrassment,
Just to show everybody.
You studied Islam 10 years, bro.
Hold on. You know, Abu Mansur al-Mutaridi. This is not even a sect, you idiot.
Bro, I said it's Aqidah. You don't know what
Aqidah
is, bro.
Sect.
Bro,
so now I'm asking you, according to Abu Mansur al-Sarsur, do you believe in Qadar? Say no, and I will get you busted from his book.
Our Qadr is different than the Atari definition of it. I just
See,
told
you're
you
a potato. Now listen. So now let's go back to zero. Listen.
I can define Qadr under the Maturidi.
According to the Sarsur, Mr. Sarsur Abu Mansur, do you believe that the baby, before he is created, when he is even in the womb of his mother, Allah decide where he will be, in hell or in heaven? Yes or no?
He has certain scenarios that are predestined, but some things he can change himself.
There's no scenario. He's a baby. He's a baby.
I gave you no scenario. I just told you the definition of the Qadr under the Maturidi condition.
Give me an answer from Abu Mansur al-Mutaridi. Go ahead.
So now you're expecting me to pull up on phone an answer when you cannot even understand what Maturidi is.
You mentioned to me your sect, but you don't want to mention to me what your sect says because you don't dare to answer. You are in the corner. Give me the reference. Give me the reference. You are not following Allah. You are not following Allah. You are following Abdul. And who is a fool?
Alright, listen, for the sake of the argument, you're right. Why is that bothering you, right?
No, listen, don't change topic, potato. Mansour, following of Abu Mansur. Listen. I'm asking you, do you accept the hadith or not?
I answered you.
No, you did not.
Which hadith?
Do you accept the hadith? Do you accept Al-Bukhari?
Yeah, I do. Why?
Okay. Do you follow Al-Mataridi or you follow Muhammad?
Maturidi, obviously.
You follow Maturidi, not Muhammad.
Bro, Maturidi is just a basis call.
I
base my fundamental doctrine is that.
So you don't follow. So you don't follow what Muhammad said.
Wait, yeah, I do follow what Muhammad says.
Okay, what Muhammad said.
A more elaboration of the doctrine.
What Muhammad said, and you can give me Al-Mataridi what he said. What Muhammad said about a baby, destiny.
No, you can give me certain verses if you want to take them Atari
stance. I'm not going to give you a verse. I'm giving you an example. If a child is
why? You're just arguing with me right now.
If a child is an infant and he die, where he go? To hell or to heaven, according to Al-Mataridi?
He's predestined. Right, listen. He's predestined to certain choices, which can either get him to heaven or hell. Some choices.
So you agreed with me. So what you mentioned? Hold on. You just
Let
agreed
me
with me.
finish, bro.
You just agreed
I'm
with me.
chill.
He is destined. He is an infant. He's an infant. He did not commit sin, yet he
Oh, let
is
me finish,
destined.
bro.
Huh?
Stop interpreting my statement. So what I'm telling you is that he can do certain things that can make this belief, right? So that's against the predestination, which is a huge
Hold
belief.
on.
Is
I
kufr.
ask you about a child. He is an infant. He died. What the destination? What? So listen. So now a child. He is, let's say, 5 days old. He died.
If you're talking about a child dying, right?
A,
He inherits heaven.
a Muslim child. He died. Where he go? To heaven or to hell?
He goes to heaven because he's not of the sin of age. I thought you know that because you studied Islam for 10 years. Hello. So why are you making this argument?
Are you saying this is stupid?
I'm saying it's stupid because you don't know what the sin of age means.
Thank you very much.
It's
This is what your prophet says. Apologize and bow down under my feet and ask me for forgiveness.
yeah, go ahead.
Go
Show
ahead.
us.
Go ahead.
And by the way, after this, I want you to
Don't tell me
define the
by the way.
multiplication.
No, by the way.
No, I'm not running away.
By the way, I made you shish kebab. By the way, I made you shish kebab. Read.
Okay, CP, let me talk.
Don't talk.
No,
You are
bro,
just an
wait.
idiot, Mr. Khamr. Go.
Whoa, don't insult him, bro. Don't insult him, bro.
Okay,
Come
read
on.
it. Read it. Read it.
God's messenger was invited to the funeral of a boy who belonged. Wait, don't zoom in, bro. I can't see. Wait, now I can see. Finally, who belonged to the Ansar, and I said, "Messenger of God, this one is blessed. He's one of the young ones in paradise." Whoa, we can already see paradise here. For he has done no evil, being too young for that. For he replied, "It may be otherwise, Aisha. For God has created some to go to paradise, doing so when they were seeing the father's loin, and He has created others for hell, and doing so." All right, I saw also this hadith. You want the explanation? I can give you the brief explanation of this. This
What?
actually
What?
tells
What?
about
What?
Quraysh.
What? 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 You just told
All
me
right, follow
a second
along.
ago. You told me it's stupid. You confirmed that there is
Yeah,
only
it is
one.
stupid.
You
Yeah, it is
said.
stupid. Let me
You
continue.
said
So we
there
can
is
see the
only one place.
affirmation.
You
Wait, let
said
me
he will
prove the
go to
linguistic
heaven.
location there.
You said
Yeah, let me talk.
he will go to
All right.
heaven, and you said
Yeah.
if I
Yeah,
say no, not necessarily, that make me
Now,
stupid.
listen, keep the change. Listen, keep the change. Let me talk. So first of all, you have to understand the linguistical matter in this. So we have affirmation and the negation. What do we understand? We can see that I can now state what it means. So now I'll read. God's messenger was invited to the funeral of a boy who belonged to the Ansar, and that's the messenger of God. This one is blessed. He's one of the young ones in paradise. So what do we understand? So this is an affirmation of him going to paradise. And by the way, I want you to check at the boy
Hold
if
on,
he was
hold
between
on.
of age or not.
What? This is a confirmation he will go to paradise. He said to her, it might be
This is
otherwise.
an affirmation that
No,
aligns
he
with my
said to
sense. What did
her,
I tell you
don't say
previously?
that. Don't say that. He replied,
Yeah, let me get to that. Let me get to that. I
it
told you the
might be
affirmation, not the negation.
otherwise. What is the otherwise?
Yeah,
Aisha,
let
she
me tell
said,
you the negation now.
we're
Yeah,
gonna
he
talk in the same
replied
time.
to maybe
Potato,
otherwise.
apologize.
For God has created some to go to paradise.
He said, it might be otherwise. That mean he might go to
Yeah,
hell,
all right. Now
correct?
can I go ahead? We already went over this. Let me read.
No, you did not.
So he replied, "It might be otherwise. For God has created some to go to
What
paradise."
otherwise
All right. So
mean?
now let me
Stop.
tell you the
What
negation why
otherwise
this is
mean?
not pretty
What otherwise mean? What otherwise mean?
Otherwise means going to hell. But now let me explain. So first of all, it is wrong because we don't know evil. I want you to
Just get out of here. You said it's stupid. You said it's wrong. And now you are trying to duct tape, you stupid idiot. I ask you, in front of everybody, it's recorded. If a child, he is a Muslim, he died. He did not commit sin. He is 5 days old. He go to hell or to heaven, you confirm. So then when you try to explain, you are just trying to duct tape your stupidity. Because Muhammad, he knew already that this child, he did not commit sin. So there's no point for him to say it might be otherwise if it is going to be heaven anyway. It might be otherwise. Why? Because it's a destiny. So you stupid you when you say to me, Allah, He bless you, according to the false translation you gave me, which is not. Allah, He pray on you, so He can take you out from the darkness. That is a stupid statement, because already Allah decreed for you what you believe. It's already decreed. What a bless you. And as you see people, when you show them the reference, if I show you the reference, by the way, before he speak, before he says stupid, he will never say stupid. He will never say what he said.